Ready to rock, ready to roll, ready to love everything and have a great day. Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna get right into this. We didn't stream yesterday. Everybody was looking forward to it, and we didn't stream. So today, we gotta go twice as intense. Even though intense is like the most random word to use for the situation. Let me check everything out. Okay, I think we're good. To rock and roll, which is what I'm gonna do. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if YouTube sent out a notif. I really don't know if YouTube sent out a notification about my stream or not. I actually do not. I am uninformed. Let me check it out. Yup, everybody's coming through. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. What is up? Everybody's coming through. Yeah, it was just a little late. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Midnight the Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Power Play Studios. Brenna, Smear, Miss Mystery. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I sent you a notification. Well, hey, what's up, Chris? Ozzy, welcome to the stream. What's up, Honey? Welcome. Jose Nightmare. Natalia, welcome, everybody. Do I have custom software? I have no idea what you mean by Natalia. All of my software is nothing custom, I'll tell you that. Everything I use is available to whoever acquires it in the whatever way you acquire said software. What's up, Trap? Welcome to the stream, my dude. What's up, Gladion? It's been forever since I streamed. It actually hasn't, Gladion. It's literally been 2 days, which is not a long time at all. I literally have missed one stream, which is not forever by any stretch of imagination. What's up, Celigors? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for coming through. Notification squad, nice. You have to sleep in an hour? That's all good, honey. I appreciate you showing up, even if for an hour. The 100's wild in. Chris, you gotta finish, dude. Once you finish, then we'll just we'll talk about all of it. But alright. First encounter of today is probably not gonna be shiny. I doubt it would. Are you taking guesses? Patrick, guessing rules are in the description, my dude. Read that before you ever try guessing at any of my streams you show up to, and it will answer if we're taking guesses or not every single time. Trap's dad in the house. Yup, Trap's dad. I don't even remember exactly why I called you dad. I don't know where that started, but yeah. I gotta talk more quiet, because I was trying to be all energetic and stuff, and I'm like, alright, my throat is not having that. I do feel better than I did yesterday. My throat feels definitely up to streaming today. I just gotta chill a little bit so that my voice does not, destroy itself. What's up, Kyle? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Something must be super annoying. Not really, Dancing Mudkip. I actually quite enjoy it. It might be a little bit slower, but I'm not thinking about the hunt. I'm thinking about, hey, it might take a while, but when we finally get it, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I don't care at all how long it takes. If I was annoyed of it, I wouldn't still be doing it at all. What's up, Seagull Feathers? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Volcarona? Welcome to the stream. Lucas, welcome. HGV called you dad. That's right, Trap's dad. I remember now. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Kyle? Mirror B theme makes you want to dance. All the Mirror B music makes me want to dance. Sometimes I do. You have no idea how happy I was when I got a notification that I'm streaming. Well, I'm glad that you're excited for the stream, honey. I am. Should be getting one of those notifications most days out of the week now. I was supposed to get one of those yesterday, but of course, nothing I could do about waking up completely sick and unable to stream. I was annoyed too. I was pretty annoyed about that yesterday. I mean, I turned the day around. I ended up having a pretty chill, relaxing day, help myself recover, and I did. I felt fine today. I just really didn't want to cancel yesterday's stream. Yo, Modern coming back as a sponsor once more. He said it himself. He said, I can't sponsor again right now, but I will eventually. Yo, Modern coming back to the sponsor squad. Everybody get some sponsor hype in the chat for our boy Modern coming back to be a sponsor once again. And look at that, Modern also taking over the stream boss with that sponsor. Really great way to start a stream. Thank you very much, Modern. I do appreciate it. And welcome back to the sponsor squad, my dude. Very glad to have you back. But alright, the first totem Pokemon in Ether. Yeah, Seagull Feathers, you're absolutely correct, but there's really no reason to mention that, my dude. That is kind of like a random spoiler that just didn't need to be said. So please do make sure to read our chat rules in the description, my dude. I would appreciate it. But yes, we got that Modern hype going. Thank you very much once again, Modern, for the sponsor. I wasn't ready. I haven't seen a sponsor notification in a while, and I looked and I was like, oh crap, Modern sponsoring again. But thank you, Modern. I really do appreciate it. This would be, I know it's restarting you from month 1's Modern, but I believe this would be your 4-month anniversary. So thank you, Modern, for being a sponsor for 4 months now, sponsoring once again for the 4th month in a row. Really do appreciate it. And I don't even know, did you when did yours end? The 13th? I think it's been just under a week. Tomorrow would have been a week, so you should have kept your sponsor status on Discord and all of that as well. So, any updates? And also, what did I miss? Also, you got a question for me? Gnarly, there's really no updates, my dude, unless you haven't seen a video on the channel and stuff like that, my dude. But any updates I do have, I am going to be giving you, my dude, on the channel. But what do you have to ask me, Gnarly? And welcome to the stream. Hey, Cubo, sorry I'm late. Am I sick anymore? I am. I mean, I'm not 100% Ariswin, but I'm not, like, sick, you know? I got Palkia, Volcarona, you've already congratulated me on that, I'm pretty sure, my dude. What's up, Crazy Eevee? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the luck. I do appreciate it. You haven't finished Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon yet? That's wild, that's Celigors. But, hey, I know a lot of people who haven't, so I wish you the best in finishing that, my dude. I hope you have fun with it. I'm doing a challenge in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon where the first Pokemon you catch in the game has to be a random encounter shiny. So I'm running and going crazy in the grass. Well, good luck with that, Trap. Good luck, my dude. Thank you for coming through, Starlina. I do appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Have I heard the garden feature yet? If it's the one you sent me, Mid, I haven't, because Mid, I do appreciate all the music you send me, and I do click and listen to it all. Maybe not the whole songs, because I'll like kind of listen to them to see if it's my style for a little bit, and then I'll skip through it and see. But I haven't listened to the most recent one you sent me yet. What does not ground type moves not affect? Are you talking about what do moves that aren't ground type not affect? I don't know, my dude. It's a lot of moves in that selection. And if you're asking what Pokemon ground type moves don't hit, it's flying types. Ultra Sun, you're stuck on a Lowland Marowak. Hey, Seagull Feathers, good luck with that. It can be a pretty challenging battle, but I have faith in you. It's got the cutest cat ever. Nice, Oricorio. Congrats on that. Want to do a challenge where I can only get Wobbuffet and Why Not and Platinum? Try it, Mudkips. That would be challenging. That would be super duper challenging. So I hope you got your shiny Yveltal, and that's what, that was while watching the stream. Hey, honey, I'm super glad for you to get that shiny Yveltal as well. And hopefully we can get a shiny today, too. Hey, what's up, Blaze Kick? Welcome to the stream, my dude. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. I like the way you worded that, Gnarly. It's an honor to make your acquaintance as well, my friend. And being here makes you feel awesome. I'm glad, Gnarly. I'm glad you're enjoying the content and enjoying the atmosphere. Really does. I really do appreciate you letting me know that, because knowing that you guys are enjoying the content and the community and everything here really just makes me really happy and feel better about what I'm doing here. I mean, I don't feel bad about it, but it does warm my heart knowing that we're helping people and whatnot, you know, and helping people have a good time. But yeah, I do appreciate you coming through, man. Manti serving the best thing ever? I mean, I don't know if it's the best thing ever, Celigors, but it is pretty fun. And it's super easy BP farming. Training up to face Bugsy and Crystal. Nice, Mir. Good luck with that. If you had to create Dilliofew, you could have had two shiny Sigilyphs. Why do you say that? There's a pineapple in the chat. I'm that pineapple. What's up, James Bush? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You have a cool song, but you can't send it to me? Gladion, you can't send it to me if you make a Discord or Twitter. But yeah, those are the only ways to communicate with me. YouTube doesn't really have any good way of sending or messaging, which I'm not really mad about, because if YouTube had, like, that's almost like a flaw of YouTube that I enjoy. Like, I wish I had the community tab, but I do not mind. See you when you get back, Mid. I do not mind not being able to get messages and stuff on YouTube, because I feel like it would be excessive for every content creator to the point where it becomes unusable. And that's why I think they don't really focus on their message system, because really, it's like, it's just spam most of the time. Like, I don't know. Twitter and Discord work really well for communicating and getting in touch with me. And a lot of people take advantage of that, and it works every single time, most of the time. So yeah, every single time, most of the time. That was contradictory. Today is the day for Litten to shine. Maybe, honey. We've been saying that for like 20 days. Think Litten should be called Snowbell? I already got a name picked out. Hashtag CuboForce, you had to? Midnight? You didn't have to, but I'm not mad about it by any means. And in fact, you're actually helping me right now because you're going, you actually got nothing to do right now. In other words, there's like 0 things. You're coloring right now, but hey man, well, I'm glad you're here enjoying the stream, hanging out with us. Glad to have you. Glad to have a great time, and I hope that you have, a great time as well with your coloring. Am I a Yiga or a Sheikah? I'm neither, Smear. I am the hero of the wild. I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. But I'm definitely not, I don't know how to answer that. I feel you, Gnarly. I get bored really quick as well if I have nothing to do, but most of the time I have something to do, but like if I ever actually do run out of stuff to do and I'm just kind of sitting there bored, like, I don't know. I feel you. Being bored sucks sometimes. Gonna start trying skips for Ocarina 3D. I have the Navi clip down, but it'd be cooler if I could do all of it. Hey, mid, I believe in you, my dude. Keep pushing. You got it. You could do it. You'd go as far to say I could make my channel content just Mantine surfing. Dang it, Celigor's nice. See you when we get back, Gladion. Litten about to be Melee Fox and Shine. Maybe Modern. I'd be down. I'd be down for a shiny little fox or shiny little tiger. You brought me luck and now I'm trying to bring luck to you. Me? Thank you, honey. I do appreciate the luck a whole bunch. A whole bunch. Hopefully we can get it. I'm ready for the CuboLocke. I just want the CuboLocke to be able to start, dude. And then we'll be chilling. You're always having fun with you guys. I mean, well, I'm glad to have you, Gnarly. My dude, always having a great time with you here as well. That's what this channel's all about, having a good time, spreading and sharing positivity and love with each other, and just spreading those good vibes throughout, you know. It's what we're all about here, giving you a place to go if you're having a bad day or anything like that, or even if you're having a good day. Just a place you can go where you know we're having a good time, and hopefully lighten your mood if it is bad, or just make a good day better, that kind of thing. You love this channel? Well, this channel loves you, Midnight. Thank you very much for being a very, what was I gonna say? Thank you for being a supporter of the CuboForce and me and all of that stuff is what I was really trying to say, but it was all sort of craziness. You'll watch won't type. That's all good, Dill. Lurking is always welcome. But welcome to the stream, Dill. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Lugia? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Lugia? What's up, Blazing Pokemaster? Welcome to the stream, my dude. You love Mantine surfing. You even got Pikachu with surf. Nice, Gladion. I have the Pikachu of surf too, but I don't have it because I do want to shiny hunt it eventually. Later Trap, thank you for coming through, my dude. If I'll see you later, then I would love to see you later. But if not, I hope you have a great day. Either way, my dude, and I do appreciate you hanging out with us as long as you have. Now for your questions, would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens? And I wouldn't have any armor, just a sword. 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens. I think I'd rather fight the chickens. I don't know, it would be crazy, but I think I'd rather fight the giant chickens. I think that is definitely the situation we would have. What's up, Blaze Ken? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You're a top lurker. You talk every 5 minutes. Modern, that's not even really lurking. If you talk every 5 minutes, you're not really lurking. Lurking is when you're just in the chat and you don't really talk at all. Like, when I lurk in a chat, I talk once, maybe every, like, 10, 20 minutes. Maybe, like, I don't know. 5 minutes? No, I guess 5 minutes is kind of lurking. It's somewhat lurk-like. It's somewhat lurk-like, not gonna lie. Because if somebody only chatted every 5 minutes, I could definitely see that being a little lurky. But me, like, I don't know. I've lurked harder than every 5 minutes. I'm usually, like, every 20 minutes when I lurk. Today was relaxing, and you enjoyed it? I'm glad you enjoyed that, Luke. Yeah, relaxing days are always pretty nice. Help you unwind, and they really just help recharge you to do more stuff, you know? It's like you've been doing stuff every single day, just putting in the grind, and no matter how much fun you've been having or how great of a time, no matter what, it's always nice to let yourself recharge and refresh because too much of a fun thing could still be too much. Still wing try to save Bahium from being forgotten. What do you mean by that, Valkyrie? I'm a little confused. Your team is Totodile, Bellsprout, nice Mare, nice team indeed. I love how you said egg level 0. The glorious team Glitch allowed L-Gym and BM to have Steel Wing. Interesting. Interesting. Minecraft story mode reference. I mean, Midnight, people can make references about whatever they want. Doesn't mean I'll get it, but a reference is a reference. If you ever become a finesse animatronic, would you rather... Finesse? I think you meant Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm not going to answer that because I don't care about Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have no answer for that question. Modern Bulbs is Duck. Modern Bulbs, is that you? Or what? I'm a little confused. What's up, Mr. Duck? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my dude. Zap is now a Cantonian Raichu because they evolved it in Ultra Space. Nice, Gladion. I like it. I like it. I like Cantonian Raichu more than Alolan. That's like an unpopular opinion, surprisingly enough. But I hear so many more people say that they like Alolan Raichu, and I really don't. Maybe I like Alolan Raichu better for female Pikachus that evolve because they're more round as it is. I don't know. I like how Raichu's a lot more, like, jagged, you know? A lot more sharp edges. You know what Dartrix's eyes look like? Me too. They look like little lines. I've never seen them open, but I'm sure they did it in, like, the anime or something like that. Like with Brock, when Brock opened his eyes, like, one time. Probably Lurkin then? Not really. I mean, Lurking's fine. Even if you were to be Lurkin, Brenna, it wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't affect the stream in any way, shape, or form, you know? It's not like Lurking something that's like, oh, like, we have to point it out or stuff like that. Lurking is really just people enjoying the stream and not chatting too much, and that's completely fine. However you enjoy the stream is how I want you to watch it, you know? I don't want you to chat if you're not enjoying chatting, and I don't want you to stay quiet if you'd rather be chatting, you know? Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Do I like Litten's last evolution? Nope. I like Litten and Torcat, but after that, my favorite becomes, Decidueye, because Incineroar is the biggest waste of potential in 7th gen. Going to hunt Magby, an odd egg, and put it on your team. Nice, Samir. What's up, Dolan? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Am I still sick? Because you are. I mean, I'm still, like, sick. Don't get me wrong. I'm not 100%, but I'm a lot better than I was, Saturday and yesterday. That one was a typo. You didn't mean to say Five Nights at Freddy's, but yeah, it was a typo. Either way, Gnarly, I don't have an answer for that because that's asking me questions to do with a game that I have no further interest in and really just I don't care about. A lot of people ask me questions about different games and different communities and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't really know how to answer it because I'm a member of the Pokemon community, you know? Like, I'm into Kingdom Hearts, I'm into certain games, but it's just like, I can't answer questions about games that I literally do not, I couldn't care less about because there's just other games I find more worthwhile to play and I have more enjoyment from. Going to Shiny on Cubone without the Shiny Charm. And Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, wish you luck. Hey, good luck with that Midnight. SOS hunting, you really don't need the Shiny Charms. You'll be fine. It still has the best odds. Like, even without the Shiny Charm, SOS hunts still have better odds than any other hunt, even with the Shiny Charm. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Midnight. But good luck with that. Donates one. I mean, you didn't donate one, but it's the thought that counts, my dude. I do appreciate it, but if you don't have $1 to donate, then don't worry about it, because I'm not worried about it, and nobody here is going to think any less of you, my dude. Give it up for day 20. Yup, Carfree. It is that day. Your team Litten and Poplio? I'm not. See, I don't know, it's hard for me to pick two teams when it comes to stuff like that, because, like, I don't know, when they say pick your favorite starter, if I pick two, then I'm not picking a favorite starter, I'm picking a least favorite starter, you know? So, I don't know, I don't really, like, consider myself part of two different teams. If I had to say, like, when they first announced the games, right now I'm not really team anything in 7th gen, because there's no one line that stands out above the rest. But when they first announced the starters, I was definitely team Litten. I was definitely team Litten, but yeah, you love my stream so much, they're never boring. Hey, honey, I'm glad you enjoy the content. Glad you always come through and hang out and have a great time with us. We're very glad to have you here. And yeah, we don't try to have boring streams. It would really kind of defeat the reason of streaming and being an entertainer, now wouldn't it? I know, like, I don't know. The definition of boring is on the eyes of the consumer, you know. It's all up to the perception of the consumer if they enjoy the content or not. But we don't try to have a boring time here, you know. We try to be somewhat energetic, even if we are a little laid back. We just like having a good time, you know, chilling with each other, having some nice, friendly, enjoyable time. I don't even know how to speak English ever, but it's okay. You know what I mean? The only game I like the most is Pokemon. See, Pokemon's not even my favorite game series. Kingdom Hearts is, which is funny. You love Mirror B's theme from Gale of Darkness? Yes, his name is spelled Mirror B instead of Mirror B. I know, Lugia. I never said it was spelled the other way. This will be your first shiny you ever earned. Nice Midnight. Good luck with that. Rowlet is such an adorable owl. I don't know. Everybody else, Rowlet's overhyped. Everybody else, like, saw Rowlet and lost their mind. And I'm sitting here looking at Litten, because before I knew what Incineroar was gonna look at, I'm looking at this little black and red cat, which is like the most adorable thing ever. If Litten would have been cooler, it could have been my favorite starter of all time, but or Incineroar, but it wasn't. It was a wrestler instead of using the potential it had. Yo, Broken Chester is just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Broken Chester, and welcome to the Cubo Force. I don't know. I don't know. I like Rowlet. I don't hate Rowlet, but I just don't think it's like as cute and adorable as everybody else says. Maybe that's just because like it's too overhyped for me to enjoy it now, because everybody enjoyed it and there was a whole bunch of jokes and memes about it. So Rowlet got played out before the games even came out. Would I rather be a werewolf or pretty much a were-tiger? Because you said it's a human-cat person. I'd rather be a werewolf, because I have no idea what this human-cat person hybrid looks like. And as cool as it would be to be a cat, I don't know. I would have to see what the other one looks like, Gnarly. I'd have to see what the other one looks like and, like, read up on it. Because maybe I would like to be the cat. Maybe I would like to be stealthy and be able to climb all around the place. But really, that's just another question that I'm not really into werewolves and cat people. So it's not a question I really have an answer to. You're English but half American? Honestly, America, like, I don't even know how you could be American. Considering, like, you could be Native American. But considering, like, I don't think other than that, you could actually be American. Because we're a country founded on immigrants, you know? America's a place where a bunch of people from all over the world came. And then we had America, you know? We're like a bunch of different cultures. So really, I don't know what all I am. All I know is that I'm German, I'm Polish. I really don't know what I am mostly, like, most of my blood comes from, though. Like, it's probably somehow, like, quote-unquote American. I just don't know how all that works. Yo, what's up, Nifty? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Broken Chestnut is here as well. So we got Broken Chester and Broken Chestnut. But welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. What's up, Eli? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. No, you didn't say it, but just saying for people confused who never played it. I am so confused. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You really in Pokemon Gold Silver, you can't be a girl. I forgot the only reason I was playing as a girl when they came out was because I had Crystal, nothing, only to play as a girl. Yeah, Crystal was the first game that they did add the option, Miss Mystery, to play as a girl, and nobody was taking offense to that. I wouldn't want to play as a girl character because I'm not a girl. So I do see what you're saying about, it's nice being able to play as a girl in the future games. But see, there's also really not much, like, I would play games, like, if there's only one option to play as, I'm okay with it, you know? Like, if you could only play as a male or only play as a female, I'm okay with it, because I just look at that as a part of the game, the main character as a gender, like Kingdom Hearts, you know? Later, Gladion, thank you for coming through. But now with Pokemon, now that they've introduced for so long male and female characters, I would hope that they would never undo that, you know? Gale of Darkness and Coliseum are so underrated. I'm glad they're making Switch like them. Lugia, I don't think they're making games like them on the Switch. They're just making games on the Switch like regular Pokemon games. But they're bringing it to the console like those games were, which I've wanted. I've wanted Pokemon to move to main console since Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. But I don't expect the Switch games to be in the same style, like a spin-off with no gyms and it's more story-based than gym-based. I don't expect it to be like that. I do expect the games on Switch to be, Gen 8 and follow the traditional format of Pokemon to a pretty good extent, you know? Was my first shiny Cubone. The best grass starter is Chestnut. Hey, I feel you, dude. I feel you, dude. At least you admit to the bias, but I mean, it's fine to have a favorite. I don't really like using the word best because I don't know what's the best. Best is a hard word to decide in Pokemon for the most part, but my favorite starter is Totodile, probably because that was the first starter I ever had. Who knows? But yeah, you're partially Native American? Same, actually, Modern. Yeah, I'd rather be a werewolf, Gnarly, because that just sounds like a person cosplaying as a cat. I'd rather be a full-blown werewolf than somebody who has ears and a tail, you know. Your broken chest, or you changed it to chestnut? Alright, so you're the same one. I thought you were. I just saw the name was different in the chat than when it popped up as a subscriber. So, yeah. But I do appreciate you subscribing either way, my dude. I really, really do appreciate it. No Seagull, I don't watch the anime. What's up, Jerron? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with getting Shiny Litten. Thank you, Dark Litten. I do appreciate it, my dude. I do appreciate it, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How am I today? I did get the joke, Midnight. You made it very obvious, and I appreciate that. I'm doing good, though, Midnight. How are you doing? What's up, Hugh? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining. What the heck was I going to say? I think I was going to say I appreciate it. I hate that when I have, like, I go to say something else, but it's like, I don't know what I'm going to say. I just start talking. I'm like, wait, where was I going? I do it all the time, and I don't know why. It just happens. It just happens. I think it's because I think there's more that I need to say for my sentence to sound complete. So I try to complete it, but it's already done. I don't know. It's funny. A ferret's gonna carry you? Wild Smear. But nice. Sup, Kai? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. My voice sounds different. It's probably because I'm a little sick. Wouldn't doubt it. My voice does sound different kind of like every day, though. Streaming, honestly, when you are a streamer, streaming every single, or a content creator in general, talking as much as we do, like, as long as we do at a period of time, it will literally, like, it'll change your voice. It'll actually change your voice, but it's probably because I'm still a little sick, and I didn't stream yesterday, so my voice had a lot more time to heal, you know? So for all we know, me not streaming yesterday and only streaming for an hour on Saturday, barely streaming this weekend at all, which I don't even want to think about that. That could have changed my voice alone, but who knows. First starter was Chikorita. I know it's terrible and competitive, but I always pick it in Johto games because it adds to a challenge. Well, hey, Broken, that is completely fine, my dude. Recently downloaded Gold on 2DS. Trying to find out what's wrong with your game. Yeah, nothing's wrong with your game, Miss Mystery, at all. At all. No Pokemon game would ever make it hard to choose your gender if it is an option. And it's, and really, Miss Mystery, when you buy a game and there's a glitch that seems big enough as forcing you to be a dude in a game, it's most likely not a glitch. Stuff like that, like, there's a way to tell when your game's glitched and when it's not. Like, if there was ever actually a cartridge or anything that was glitched to where you could only play as male, I don't think it would work. I think it would glitch your game out at character selection. I don't know. But yeah, Gold and Silver did not have that as an option. I forgot that that Crystal even did until I played it on Virtual Console, to be honest. I mean, really, Lugia? You say because of their format? I think the literally, like, I'm not saying this to, like, try to debunk you or be rude or anything like that, but I don't think they're gonna, I think the only similarity between the two games is going to be that they're both on a console instead of a handheld console. You see a coyote by your house? I hear a whole bunch all throughout where I live all the time. So you're gonna get back, Gnarly. What was the first Pokemon game I played? Pokemon Silver. Dark Litten, remember Fezman Storytime? I don't even know what's going on. What's up, Kenzie Crane? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. So you pick grass because they're usually weakest compared to the others. I don't know. I mean, I think that in Gen 1, the grass starter is probably the best to choose. Even though Charizard's my favorite Gen 1 starter, I do think, I think Venusaur is a little bit easier to play through the game with. Watch the Shiny Sneasel Hunt, remember me? Hey, Kai, I do remember you, my dude. Did not forget you at all. Did not forget you at all, Kai. Yo, what's up, Belladonna? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Did you miss much? Only the first 30 minutes of the stream, but obviously nothing has happened. Shiny Hunting Mudbreak, good luck with that, Kenzie. Wishing you the best, and happy late birthday. Do hope you had a good one. Gonna play Pokemon Crystal. You need to go to the eShop, see what you get back. Broken Chestnut. Hope they don't do that. I feel like they would make it like that, though. What do you mean, Lugia? What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused what you mean by that. Cause what did you expect? Because I don't expect anything in those games to be the same except them being on a console, understandably so. Those games came out in 3rd gen. I wouldn't want it to be the same. By any means. By any means. Like, literally the only thing different in those games really is that it's a different region and a different story, but there's no gyms. It's all story instead of being based on badges or trials or anything like that, you know, like, and there's no Elite Four. It's just like different. But I don't expect anything like that to happen in the next games. Gen 8 is going to be Gen 8. I don't expect them to make it different than a traditional Pokemon game, unless for some reason the game on Switch ends up being a Gen 7 spin-off, which if that was the case, I'd be kind of like, what the heck are you giving us, Pokemon? Like, how are you starting the Switch Pokemon with this? You have Shiny Pichu on your birthday? Hey, Kenzie, congrats with that. Venusaur is better. I pick them no matter what, except Gen 7. I pick Incineroar, the only Fire-type starter you like. Funnily enough, I really don't like Incineroar. I like Litten. I like Torracat. An insane amount. They're awesome, and Incineroar is nothing but wasted potential, in my opinion. See coyotes by your house eating something? That is what coyotes do, my dude. They do have to eat other wild animals and stuff to survive. What's up, Deadpool? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What is up, Super Spin Dash? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Just finished Pearl. Nice, Kai. Hope you had fun with that. Why did you not do Veer battles yesterday? Because I was sick. What's up, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream, my dude. But yeah, Sebastian, if you want to keep up to date with whenever a stream gets canceled and why it gets canceled, just make sure to follow me on Twitter or to join the Discord, because I update it all there, so you don't have to immediately join a stream asking me why I didn't stream, because that's already been answered before the stream was even supposed to happen. But yeah, my dude. Evolved into Raichu. Nice, Kenzie. You getting a Switch in April? Nice, Nifty. Wishing you the best of luck on getting a Switch. You've been hunting Ralts for a week? Don't worry, Spin Dash. I've been hunting this Litten since a week after the game came out. So I do wish you the best, Spin Dash, but hang in there, my dude. The stupid Ghastly you're battling is hacking. It put you to sleep. When I woke up, I got paralyzed with Lick. It's getting hacked out, Smear. Getting hacked out by a Ghastly. I hate when that happens, though, when you're doing, like, challenge runs and stuff. You're like, ah! I mean, the only real challenge runs I do is Nuzlocke, so it's really bad, but yeah. Dude, do I stream for fun or for profit? Primarily, I do it to help people. It's not really, I mean, it is for fun. I love doing what I do. It is my passion, my favorite thing in the world to do. But I'd be lying if I said that part of my goals was not to make money from this, because I do want to make this into a career. I want to make something out of myself on YouTube, and really I wish I could do this every day without needing to make money, but money isn't a necessary part of living life. And really the only reason I do want to make an earning off YouTube is that I continue to doing that sounded all sorts of weird. And so that I can continue doing YouTube as my primary focus and continue helping more people and spreading positivity and love to as many people as I can, and just making great connections, you know, and trying to help people through as many hard times as they might need helping through, you know. What if Red and Ash meet each other? Well, then they meet each other, my dude, and it'd be a pretty epic showdown. Red would win, though, without a doubt, Nifty. I think you're right there. Pokemon Pro, you accidentally found a shiny Onix, and now it's a Steelix named 24 Carat. Nice, Kai, I like it. Popplio is the best starter? I mean, truthfully speaking, yeah. Popplio probably is the starter that benefits you the most while going through the game when it comes to battling other important battles and just making it through the entire challenge. But it's my least favorite starter from this generation nonetheless, regardless of that fact. It's Bayleaf. Crit kills your Totodile. What the actual what? Well, yeah, my dude, Bayleaf does. I mean, he already got a Bayleaf and you still got a Totodile, so I kinda see it. Your next attack misses. How? Smear, you're just getting the bad luck. Spread positivity as always. That's what I'm doing. Hey, thank you for making me happy, honey. I really do appreciate it. None of this would work without you guys or me. It's just a beautiful chaos altogether. It's a very beautiful thing, the CuboForce is. Thank you guys all for coming through. I really do appreciate it. How do you encounter Celebi and Crystal? Cerebi can tell you that, cool dude. I don't think I should be a therapist, Nifty. Therapists can only help so many people at one time. Me, I kind of, I don't know. I see what I'm trying to do here is much more than what a therapist could do. Like, my goal isn't to, like, I know a lot of people say, as long as I can help one person, then I'm happy, you know? Like, that's all I want to do is help at least one person feel better and it'll feel worth it. And, whereas that's true to me, too, if I help anybody, it does feel worth it. My bigger goal, like the end goal, isn't just to make one person happy. It's to continue spreading positivity and love and good vibes, and to make as many people happy as we possibly can, and to positively affect, like that's the best way to word it, is to have a positive influence on as many people as I possibly can, you know? In so many different ways, whether it comes to their mental health, helping them get on the right track for what they want to do. I just want to help people do greater things and make it to greater places in their own lives, you know? I just really want to be there to help overall improve everybody's life in any way I can, you know? All about making life better, which might be a little bit crazy sounding, but it is the main goal here, you know? You're planning to breed a shiny Litten, but you got a shiny Litten through Wonder Trade like 5 minutes later. Well, hey, Spin Dash, congrats on that. But the shiny Litten you did get through Wonder Trade, you don't know if that's cloned or not. You don't know if that's hacked or not. So, I don't know. If you enjoy it, then congrats to you. I'm glad for you. But if you still want to breed it, my dude, I personally would. I personally would if it was in my own game. And Alola Litten, the strongest starter because it got a little more speed and attack than all of them. I don't really think that makes it considered the strongest you're on. Like, maybe the strongest in physical attack, yes. But I don't think that would make it the best or the most viable out of the selection. Because you still have to take into consideration movesets, typing, all of that stuff. There's so many factors that go into deciding how good a Pokemon actually is. Other than just its stats, it's like everything has to come together, you know? Puts a Ditto and Porygon and Daycare and have Egg. I need Logic. Both of them are genderless. Can see a lot of genderless Pokemon can breed with Ditto, though. It doesn't make sense, but I'm happy they do it. I don't really care that it doesn't make sense because it makes shiny hunting possible for a lot of Pokemon, and that makes me very happy because I love shiny hunting. Bayleaf level 16, Totodile is level 16, yes, Smear in 2nd gen, Cyndaquil evolves at 14, I believe, Sugarita evolves at 16, and Totodile evolves at 18, so I believe that is why. Excuse me. Bought Crystal on Thursday, beat the whole game, included Red, with 1 Pokemon, nice, cool, dude, congrats on that. Helped you a lot in the last days, glad to have helped, honey. Glad to have helped you feel a lot better. You letting me know that makes me feel very good about myself. And it just makes me really happy knowing that what we are doing here is all for something, you know? It does make me feel better remembering, like, my content does matter to a lot of people. What I do here does matter and helps a lot of people. So thank you for letting me know that, honey. I'm very glad that I was able to help you. And I'm very glad to just have you as a member of this awesome, very amazing community that we call the CuboForce. From Australia, so I could see in the future. I mean, a lot of people make that joke too. Circuitry, I've heard it a billion times. But considering I'm in California, I always debunk that joke because I can't make it. Unless you're from Hawaii. You can't really see the future. You're actually seeing the past, Circuitry. I could see the future. Actually, it's the other way around. You're actually seeing the past. Because my time zone is way behind your Circuitry. So unless you're saying, like, you're in a future time, you can see what's happening then, that kind of makes sense. I don't know, you're, like, looking into the past by looking at the screen, if anything. But at the end of that day, that joke doesn't make any sense because it's simply just a matter of time zones. You're not in the future. We are in the same exact moment of existence, just in different parts of the planet, with human-made time zones, which decide that we're in different times. Hear that? I just got woke. I just got a little too woke. What's up, Harry? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by to express that Poplio is beautiful. I hope you have a great day, my dude. For crits, hit Zubat. Take that. Nice, mirror. You predict the shiny Litten will be found. Maybe, Belladonna. Maybe with your Australian future predictions. That might not be future predictions at all. Litten is shiny locked, obviously. It's actually not Bill X, but welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I feel fine, Starlina. I feel fine. But I do appreciate it either way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're watching the Lorax and the trees were yellow, orange, and yellow. Then I yelled out, no logic whatsoever. Kenzie, it's a Dr. Seuss movie, though. Logic isn't something that, like when it comes to art, and when I say art, I mean film, video games, anything that expresses creativity and creates a world that does not actually exist. It's a world that manifested in somebody's head. You should never look at it and expect logic, because it's actually, in my opinion, you're gonna have less enjoyability from looking at it, you know? You're gonna have less enjoyability from consuming the art. Whereas, if you look at it with an open mind to anything is possible in this art is from a different world, this art isn't supposed to be us, most of the time it's a lot more enjoyable. And then stuff like the Lorax are one of my personal favorites to use as an example. The new Beauty and the Beast, stuff like that, you could just watch it and completely immerse yourself in this fantasy world of things that make no sense whatsoever, but it's fun, you know? It's fun to leave the normal constraints of reality into art, you know? I love it. I love seeing art that makes no sense, because then you are putting yourself in a world that usually you would not be in, and it's just an escape almost, which is why I love movies, and I don't know, it's really why I just have an open mind to so many things now, I believe. It's just because it makes it so much cooler. I mean, I've always had an open mind to getting involved with creative things like this, but it's just so much cooler watching stuff and just getting so absorbed in the fantasy, you know? It's so fun, and I love the Lorax. I love the Lorax and the way, the aesthetic and all of that. Is the daycare after the Elix Forest? I have no clue, Smear, but Cerebi does. Totodile is OP, Crystal but Red's Pikachu is hard. Venusaur was easy enough though because you have Ice Beam. I feel it cool, dude. Stop blowing your mind. School doesn't have any logic? You know, Kenzie, surprisingly enough, it does lack, like, a lot of stuff in school, if you look at it and you analyze the situation, it doesn't make any sense. It's not logical to teach a lot of the stuff they do in school. It's not logical to waste the money of taxpayers on teaching so many useless skills that are not gonna, like, I don't know, stuff that kids are not gonna remember and they have proven not to remember over many years. I could vouch. I am 19, or no, I'm not 19. What the heck? I'm about to turn 21. I said I'm 19. I am 20 years old. I turned 21 in a month and a week. Exactly a month and a week from today. I turned 21, and I don't remember much from high school at all. I'm barely out of high school. I graduated 3 years ago, and I really don't remember much. Like, yeah, there's some subtle things I remember in the back of my head, but I know there was ways that school could have been more useful to me, you know? There's things they could have taught me that would have benefited my life as a citizen of the world, as a citizen of America, a citizen of California. There's so many more things they could have taught me. They could have taught me how I'm supposed to do my taxes with tax season here right now. They could have taught me how I am supposed to open a bank account. No, they don't teach you any of that. They teach you a whole bunch of book smarts that it's like, okay, I have these skills that would help me in specific instances, but I don't know anything that everybody needs to do, you know? Does anybody here play Animal Crossing New Leaf? I used to, Satsumi. I used to, but I haven't in a very long time. Can't think of what you're trying to say. Lugia, I usually can't, which is why my words often trip over each other, and they're so weirdly put a lot of the time. It's me just simply trying to organize my thoughts. But I feel you, Lugia. Sometimes it is hard to say what you're trying to say. I have that problem, like, at least 10 times a day. Where I'm like, I know how to say that, like, I know what it is. I have such an understanding of it in my head. It makes complete solid sense. But I just can't put the thoughts to words that make sense outside of my mouth. Hey, Callum, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You're a little bit under the weather. Sorry to hear that, Callum, and I do hope you get better immediately, as soon as possible, my dude. But I do appreciate you coming through and hanging out. Either way, turning back to your Cresselia Shiny Hunt after taking a few days break, playing your Pearl and Platinum. Nice, Brenna. Good luck with that. I think I just called you Bryna again, but good luck with that, Brenna. I do wish you the absolute best. Some things will help in real life, but there's a lot of things that they should actually be teaching kids for their future. Honestly, Mid, yeah. Don't get me wrong. All that extra stuff they teach in school that feels so useless to me, even now being out of high school and not using most of it. I look 15. Looks can be deceiving. But let me catch up. Teachers are as babysitters forced to teach us and get paid more. They're not forced to teach us. It's their job. It's like saying people are forced to do their job, you know? You're really not forced to do anything. You still have the free will, but you're gonna do what you gotta do to put money in your pockets and food on your table, you know? You're almost home, so you'll be our back. See you when you get back, Luna. Did you name your Togepi? If so, what? I honestly don't know, my dude. The chat is going crazy because we're getting raided. Kanto Kairu with a very powerful raid. Yo, Kanto, thank you. Kanto Kairu, thank you for that raid. I really do appreciate it, my boy. Everybody, if you have not checked out Kanto Kairu, please make sure to go do so. They're in the chat right now, and they're hitting us with a very powerful raid. Welcome the raiders, but do make sure to check out Kanto Kairu. He is a great content creator, and I really do think a lot of you guys would enjoy his content. But what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yo, and a super chat from Alice with that. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Alice, saying hashtag Kanto Kairu raid. Let's get some real quick Alice and Kanto Kairu hype in the chat, everybody. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. But yo, Alice, thank you very much for that super chat. It does mean the absolute world to me. And also, Stuff, thank you for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. It should pop up right about now. Boom. There it is, Stuff. There it is, my dude. But alright, let me catch up with the chat. Thank you guys all for coming through. Sorry I couldn't welcome everybody individually, but that was a big raid, so thank you guys very, very much. What's up, Pokemaster? Welcome to the stream, my dude. What is a raid? You're not stupid, honey. A lot of people ask that question. I actually, like, it actually is, I was unaware how many people don't know what a raid is. But a raid, honey, is when somebody ends their stream. Like, as an example, Kanto Kairu was just raiding. He had as many people as he had watching his stream. And he said, hey, let's spread the love, let's spread the support, and let's give you guys something to keep watching. And let's send all you guys over to CubowaK stream. And he pretty much sent his whole stream over to me. Continue spreading the love, spreading the support within the community. And just with other people in general. It doesn't always have to be within the community. And then it just gives your viewers something to keep watching if they want it. You know, just that kind of thing. It's a super fun way of just... stream field trip is how my sister words it, and it's the easiest way to say it. Gotta go eat. It's all good, Kanto. I feel it, my dude. I'm like that at the end of every stream I do. Usually can't stick around for the raid because I gotta go refresh. But thank you for the raid, Kanto. I really do appreciate it. That was powerful, dude. And I hope you have a great day. You have a shiny Litten named Winter. Nice, Espeon Queen. That's pretty cool. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Dude, I'm feeling pretty good, Savage Psyduck. I'm not like at 100% from being sick, but good enough to stream. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. Just got Pokebank today. Hey, congrats on that, Dark King. I appreciate it. What's up, Toy Player, my dude? Please make sure to check out the chat rules in the description. Self-promotion is not allowed here. Thank you for the luck, John. I do appreciate it. It's all good, Alice. I do appreciate you coming through and hitting us with that super chat. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get all your stuff done. But I really do appreciate you hanging out. Same with you, Pokemaster. Thank you for coming through and stopping by, my dude. But I hope you have a great day. You have to change streams back-to-back to find the shiny stream? Maybe, Bill. You just gotta start making stuff like that up, and we'll get the shiny. What's up, Mystic45? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. It's impossible to get shiny Litten. It actually isn't, Gavin. That is actually not factual information. But either way, I appreciate you trying to help. What's up, Beaver Spit? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You got 647 Pokemon in total? Nice, dude. That is kind of wild. Oh, that is kind of wild. What game are you playing? Or did you guys kind of, like, count how many you had in the PC? What's up, Ducklet Girl? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I do. Alright. Alright. What are we at? 18 encounters, almost an hour in. That sounds about right. What's up, Seagull Feathers? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Ultra Sun? How do you find that out? Like, is there a button on the PC that says how many you have? Because, like, I faintly remember there being one. All I know is that there's no national dex, unfortunately. I wish there was. If Gen 8 doesn't bring back a national dex, I think a reason they didn't put it in 7th gen was for hardware limitations, because the national dex is actually, but after using an emulator to test it, it's super demanding using the dex in Oris. But I do hope that in Gen 8 they bring back the national dex. Do I play Pokemon Go? Not often enough to answer that question with a yes. I open it maybe once, like, every few weeks, twice a month about. I don't know. I don't really play it, but I still check up on it every now and then. Got really cloudy where you live? That is kind of crazy, Brennan. Sounds like where I live. It's, like, been super duper. I don't know what the heck happened today, but the weather has been all over the place, and now it is, like, super cold today, and I'm okay with it. I like it when it's cold. It was just like, what? Working on a Pokemon fanfic. Your main character's name is Luna, and her sister is Nyx. Nice, Maria. That sounds pretty cool, my dude. I'm not really into fanfic, but what you're talking about sounds more like a custom story than a fan fiction. It sounds almost like like your own iteration of it rather than using pre-existing characters. So I like that. I do like that when people add custom elements into it. But when people do fanfics with all the original characters, most of the time it's just like, I don't know. I like it when there's like a fanfic for me if I am really gonna, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan fiction person, like I said. It's just if you add enough custom elements to where it doesn't feel like a fanfic, then I really do enjoy it. You counted all as you transferred your Pokemon? Nice, dude. That's a lot of counting, but hey, I give you props on doing it. Island Scan, you can get old generation Pokemon. That's how you probably get at least 600 of the Pokemon. I mean, Gavin, you could also just trade forward. Like, you could trade forward from pretty much any single Pokemon game at this point. Except, I think, Ruby and Sapphire up to Generation 7 just by using Pokemon Bank. So it's pretty good. What's up, Pod? Welcome to the stream, my dude. It's really hot up north. It's been really hot up north. I live in, like, Southern California, and it's been decently hot. It hasn't been cold, really, but, it is cold today. Today, it is, like, I actually let my dogs out, and then I checked the temperature, and I was like, oh, I gotta let my dogs back in. They shouldn't be outside right now. Like, it was bad how cold it was outside. Hey, without my motivation, you would have never got Shiny Kyogre? Well, I'm glad to be able to help you get that Shiny Kyogre, Pod. Congratulations on getting it once again. And yeah, my dude, I'm glad that you enjoy the channels and I'm able to motivate you and make a positive impact in your life, my dude. Thank you for letting me know that. I really do appreciate it. And once again, congrats on getting your Kyogre, my dude. We all knew you had it in you. You have to go to sleep. It's all good, honey. I wish you the best night's sleep that you've ever had in your life. I don't know why I said that, but I do wish you the best night's sleep you ever had in your life because I've now said it. But it's all good, honey. It is all good, honey. I do appreciate you coming through. And we will be streaming once again tomorrow. So hopefully you'll be able to see us there, honey. But thank you very much for coming through. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have the greatest night you've ever had in your life. Once again, I talked so much about that one thing, but it's okay. It's okay. You include Ash and Co in most of yours, but I've been working on Luna's team. I like it, Mariah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done sort of a fanfic thing called a Minecraft roleplay. A lot of you guys have heard of Minecraft roleplays. I've made my own fair share, and my main one I did, I don't know. Even when I did those, though, I was very minimal in using actual characters. I do like using custom characters and stuff like that more than anything. But yeah, I do like it, Mariah, and once you finish it, if you think I would enjoy it, if there's a lot of custom elements, I'm down to check it out if you want to send it to me, but I can't promise I'll be able to get it, or if it's too long that I'll be able to read all of it, but I'll definitely skim through it and check it out and give you my honest opinion if you do, so if you would so like it, you know. Playing Pokemon Platinum in a battle, nice, dude. Feels like Tropic of Cancer season. Honestly, I know what that is, but I completely forget what that is at the same time. Where am I in the story? I'm at the beginning of the game, my dude. And if you're talking to somebody else, if you guys are talking to each other, because I see John and Tutorial talking to each other, please make sure to mention each other's names in the messages, because you guys are talking to each other quite frequently, and that's completely fine. I'm down with it. I'm with the movement. I like it when you guys, as a community, interact with each other, and it's not just me, you know? I love seeing you guys talk to each other as well and get involved with each other and just be the happy family that we are. But I would appreciate it if you could mention each other, just so it's easier on me trying to keep up with the chat. Ducklet Girl, please don't mention stuff that you have on your channel like that, because that is kind of like self-promotion. I'm not going to delete the message or anything, but, there really is no reason for you here to talk about videos and series you have on your channel, because that is somewhat self-promotion. So I would appreciate it if you could kind of not do that in the future. No harm done this time, because I know it wasn't your intention, but just for future reference, if you could try to not self-promote, I would appreciate it. Got tons of mythical Pokemon now. Nice, dude. What's up, Abraham? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Really hot weather is the Tropic of Cancer. Wow, wild. Hope we don't get too much of that, because hot weather just gets me so flustered. It really, I don't know. Cold weather, I love cold weather. Sometimes it's a little really cold and I shiver and whatnot. But cold weather doesn't make me, like, mad or anything. Hot weather, when I start getting sweaty and it feels like there's nothing I could do about it, I just get so annoyed with it. Like, I don't get annoyed with, like, everything per se. Sometimes other things will be more irritable because the heat's got me irritable. But all I gotta say is that this year, I'm telling my parents, I need some sort of frostiness in my room during the summer for YouTube. I'll pay for it. I just need them to brainstorm with me what I gotta do to keep it cool in my room. The eventual team will be Gallade, Shiny Gardevoir, Dragalge, Aegislash, and Shiny Bisharp. Nice, Mariah. I like it. Kyogre has amazing stats. Nice, dude. Congrats on that. Gonna go clean up. Oh, Ratsman S, you need to get back. What's up, Slate? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. We're looking at making a fake Mon region. You love researching the Fijian region of China. So cool. Hey, Rainbow, if you want to make your own little fan-made region, I'd definitely be down to look into that as well. That's the kind of stuff I really like. When not only is it like a custom story, but it's completely custom with just like the basics, you know? Because my favorite anime and the thing that I made my own iteration, my own version of, was Tokyo Ghoul. And I didn't really include many of the actual characters in my series at all for the 3 videos I did make. But that is stuff that I like, where it's like, I just kind of looked at Tokyo Ghoul and I took the base formula, I took the framework of Tokyo Ghoul, and I kind of just built on top of that. That is the stuff I really like. You want to take a team down with only mythicals, with only normal types? Nice, John. I have an extra Celebi. That is cool, my dude. Later, Espeon Queen. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Francisco, my dude, I do not know why you are spamming right now, but I would appreciate it if you could stop and read the chat rules in the description. Took a step outside. It's actually lightly sprinkling. It was hot only a few days ago or a week ago. Brenna, it was hot like in the middle of the day 2 days ago, and now it is really cold outside where I live. Weather just does that. I'm convinced it's not like a location place thing anymore. Weather is literally just sporadic everywhere. It's probably got something to do with global warming. I wouldn't doubt it at all, but we're not going to talk about too much. We're not going to talk about that at all here. But it's just, weather's just sporadic. It kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? You just got to kind of deal with it. Your sister Nyx is currently a phantom. Nice, Mariah. I like it. It sounds pretty cool. Fusion has a river, and they send lone rafts with lumber for processing down that. Sounds like an awesome little minigame. I like it, Rainbow. It wouldn't even really have to be a minigame. It would just... It sounds like an awesome place marker for an entire region, you know? Just to have a river that they send stuff down. Like, if that was right down the middle of the region, just make it a giant river or something like that. I think it would be awesome. Back. Hey, welcome back, Nifty. Tutorial, if you could mention their name at the beginning of the message, it would make it easier, because then I know to skip the message right as I read it, rather than reading the entire message and then realizing, oh, I still read the whole message for no reason, you know? Gladion gave you such a hard time to beat. He does that sometimes. He does that sometimes. Finally beat Gladion, though. Nice, Gladion yourself. John and Tutorial, my dude, I have asked this a few times. If you guys could please mention each other's names at the beginning of your messages to each other, I would really tremendously appreciate it. It would make it a lot easier for not only me, but the whole chat to communicate with each other and realize that your messages do not affect any of us. So please do mention each other at the beginning of messages, just to make it a little bit easier since you guys are having a one-on-one conversation. It's all good, Tutorial, just please do it at the beginning and not the end, because by the time I'm at the end of the message, it hasn't helped me, you know? By the time I read the end of the message, it's like, oh, now I know. But it's better just to put it at the beginning, and then it's done, you know, my dude? Even if you just say John and, like, toot or something like that, like, just a little something to, say you're talking to each other if you are going to chat so frequently like that, back and forth, you know? Because the chatting is completely fine. You guys battling, that is completely fine. I don't want to try to discourage you from doing that. Simply is trying to make the chat a little bit easier to navigate and keep up with for the sake of everybody. See you when you get back, Ducklet Girl. Hey, what's up, Tyrant? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us, and good luck on completing your decks. Still haven't gotten a shiny Mudbray? Hey, Kenzie, it is all good. Sometimes shiny hunting takes a while. Took me 9 weeks to get Palkia, and it has been 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks into a whole new drought. Since then, I still haven't gotten anything else, Kenzie. So you just gotta be patient. With shiny hunting, you do have to be patient. You gotta be willing to spend a lot of time. Otherwise, all the time you do spend is all for nothing if you never actually stick through it and get that shiny. So I do believe in you, Kenzie. I know you got what it takes. Have I ever failed a shiny? I have actually not, Jingle, but welcome to the stream, I do. Thank you for joining us. I feel it, Smear. I feel it, Smear. He definitely strategizes with that Zoroark. You're not patient, you get that from your dad? I feel it, Kenzie, but that's exactly why shiny hunting is not a thing for everybody. If you don't enjoy it, like, if you shiny hunt and you get more annoyed and at being, like, at not being fast enough, you know, and you get impatient, like, I don't know, if you don't enjoy it, I really don't see the point to doing it. So people who don't enjoy shiny hunting, I don't see the point, because it's like, why do something, why purposely or, like, knowingly do something that's going to negatively affect your mood and stuff like that? I don't know, Kenzie, but really, there's a lot of things you can do too. Like, there's a lot of things, like, if you start just experimenting with double tasking while you shiny hunt, it could really make your shiny hunting a lot more enjoyable in itself, you know? Like, if you're doing shiny hunting as a secondary thing to something else, it could make it, like, since it's just happening at the same time, the other thing might be enough to keep you occupied, you know? But that's just a little bit of advice I got for you, Kenzie. Litten shiny, it's beautiful. It is, Benjamin, but welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. If you don't, we will have Uncle Do show up. Uncle Do is done with, my dude. We already found Uncle Do, Nifty, when we found the last shiny. Your last shiny fail was making the silly mistake of using Crunch on a shiny. Or your last one, Metacam, after forgetting about the defense drops a turn before. Hey, Belladonna, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least it was just a Metacam, and that's a wormhole shiny, so it's easily recoverable. Might have failed a shiny because you were hunting for an Eevee, you're looking at something, and I think I saw Silver at the last moment of its fainting animation. Maybe, Brenna, but it also could have been just, like, paranoia effect, because I've had that. But I hope you didn't fail, Brenna, and if you don't know for sure, then, yeah, just hope it's your imagination, like you said. Please don't use your full name like that unless it's an emergency. When did I use your full name, Nifty? I just said Nifty. I never called you anything else. Your Gladion, a new evolution. Nice. Oh, and Pod, when they mentioned your full name, that's just because they clicked on your name. Like on YouTube, you could click to mention people and use the full name, my dude. You can't really get upset at anybody. You can't get upset at anybody for using your full screen name. So in the future, please don't ask anybody not to do that, because that's simply what happens when you use the auto finish feature, my dude. Once you ran into a shiny Autono in Ultra Space and got it down to 1 HP, then you used Takedown and it killed itself. Sorry to hear that, Kenzie. Very sorry to hear that, Kenzie, but once again, it is just a shiny Autono, so it is pretty easy to recover, so I wish you the best. Your phone is dying, so I get chat, but I'm watching on my TV. I mean, the Autono didn't use suicide, because it doesn't kill itself, my dude. Pokemon, in the games, they faint in battle, they don't die. So I don't know. I wouldn't call it suicide at all, I would just say that it knocked itself out, like they do. They get knocked out, they don't die. Your phone is dying, so you can chat, but you're watching on your TV. Nice, Samir. What's up, Dill, my dude? Welcome back. Nyx will come back as a human, though, and we'll catch a Riolu. Mariah, if you do want me to ever end up reading this, it's probably better not to give me all the details. Because if I ever do go ahead and skim through this, this is all stuff that I'll find out then. I'm super interested that you are going ahead and writing it, and you're adding a whole bunch of custom stuff. But if you do ever want to share with me, like, feel free to keep sharing. It's just if you do keep sharing here, I'll feel less of a reason to actually read the actual thing. So, yeah. But if you want to keep sharing, feel free. I'm just saying, if you do want me to actually read it, then there's a lot that you could keep a secret from me. So I'm like, whoa, you know? Gonna go. Alright, later, Jingle. Thank you for coming through, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. And I hope you have a great day. Shiny Mudbray's here. Hey, Kenzie, congrats on the shiny Mudbray. That is super hype. Hey, what's going on, Dylan Harden? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You have dollar store headphones. You're only working headphones. Nice, Gladion. Nice indeed. Honestly, I've had these headphones for like 2 or 3 years now. And they're still pretty good. They're still pretty good. I must say. Doing a Pokemon X Nuzlocke. Nice, Dill. Good luck with that, my dude. You are tired? Sorry to hear it, Dylan, but if you do need to get some sleep, do not worry about it, my dude. It's cool, it's yellow and blue. Nice, Kenzie. Been shiny hunting Kyogre full odds. Good luck with that, Dylan, my dude. Wishing you the best. Gladion, I do say you say Fakemon Dex entries. Please don't spam them too much with like a bunch of big messages, because I promise you now I won't be able to read all of them. But yeah, if you do want to put like that in, Gladion, that's fine. But just please don't do it like too repetitively and too quickly and stuff like that, I guess. Just kinda go easy so it's not spammy, you know. Pokemon Heart Gold, you filled a shiny. I randomly encountered a Metapod at the beginning of the game, so I ran out of Pokeballs and had to faint it. Sorry to hear that, Pod. But hey, dude, one day you could shiny hunt Metapod, and when you get it, it will feel like the redemption for the Metapod you never had the chance to get. What's up, Seagull Feathers? Welcome back once again. Your first shiny fill was shiny up Veltol. Hey, dude, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. What is Pokerus? It is, I don't really know exactly, but you can look it up on Cerebi, my dude. No, yeah, I do actually know what Pokerus does. Dad? Son? Son? Dad? Mom? Just kidding. What's up, Dadadillo? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You guys know Matt. Welcome, Matt, to the stream. Really, I'd say that as if we shouldn't welcome anybody. But what I really wanted to say was, if you guys don't know who Matadillo is, I would recommend checking out his channel. He's a great friend of mine. He does great content. He's super entertaining, and he's just a really nice guy. So if you guys do want some more YouTube Pokemon content creators, shiny hunters to check out, I would highly recommend Matadillo. Great guy, great dude, great friend, awesome content. Check him out. Do it right now. No questions. I'm kidding, you don't have to do it right now, but I would appreciate it. Matt would appreciate it. I just really love Matt. He is my dad, my son. I'm talking about Matt forever right now. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Do I do giveaways? I don't know if you mean like shiny Pokemon giveaways or anything like that, but no, I do not. Because the only way for me to have enough Pokemon worth giving away would be hacking. And I am not one to hack Pokemon just to give them away. Because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do a giveaway full of hacked mons for views. It just wouldn't feel right, you know? It's not my thing. There's plenty of other YouTubers already wonder trading hacked mons and GTSing hacked mons, even though I don't agree with it. So if you are into that kind of thing, I am not the guy to look towards. I do hack. Like, I hack in the game for my own personal reasons that don't affect anybody else's gameplay, but I don't know. I'm not really much for hacks getting Wonder Traded off, and it's like, hey, like, because I know there's people out there that hate hacked mons. There's plenty of people out there who do not like using any form of hacked or modified mons, so it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of common courtesy not to do that, but a lot of people still do it. Pokerust is ironically a good thing to have on a Pokemon, even though it's supposed to sound like a disease. It really is, which is kind of funny. It's like a good disease. Thanks for the shout-outs. Oh, man. Calling me sexy, Matt. It's weird I call my own dad, son, attractive. I mean, Matt, I don't think so. I mean, you look pretty good, too. Alright, this is getting too weird. This is getting way too weird, but it's okay. It's okay. Matt shaved his face and is now a different man's. I know, I called him Bald Chin Adillo. That's what I called him, Bald Chin Adillo. And he said, no, it's Jawline Adillo. Matt Adillo is actually Jawline Adillo. That is the true name. Did you see Charmander drawing I did last night? Sketchy, I honestly might have if it was in the Discord, but I don't think, like, I think I just caught a glimpse of it. Wish you missed something so you could have gotten the shiny? So I could have gotten the shiny? Hey, I feel you, Duskull. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my dude. I do appreciate it. Just got your level 100 Dialga from GameStop. Nice, Dill. Congrats on that. What's up, Luna? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us once more. What's up, Luke? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Cubo Matt together. Get this man some fan art. Don't do that, guys. Don't make fan art of me and Matt together. That would make me very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I don't like. I don't like fanfic about actual human beings. When it's about a fictional character, it makes sense. But fanfics about YouTubers and stuff, it makes me extremely uncomfortable. It gives me a lot of anxiety. Please don't do that. If you guys want to do fan art of me and Matt as, like, a teammate, you could do that all you want. Anything, like, it would be cool to see some CubowaK x Matadillo fan art. But please don't make it like we're in a intimate relationship or anything like that, like Nifty implied. We were just making jokes and stuff like that. It doesn't need to go farther than that. Walk into the Poke Center, a shiny Lillipup spawned. Nice, Kenzie. Hope I get the shiny today. Hey, Luna, I'm hoping you get a shiny as well. Do I like shiny Charizard? I do like shiny Charizard, actually quite a bit. Press the Wi-Fi symbol and all of that. You're not even talking to me because you didn't mention who you were talking to at the beginning, like I have asked you guys to do. Once again, guys, I'm fine if you guys talking to each other in chat and battling. I've asked so many times, and I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't have asked this many times, but please do make sure to mention each other, Tutorial and John, because you guys are chatting to each other on a one-on-one conversation. And I'm not trying to say that's a bad thing. I'm not trying to discourage that. Just please make it obvious at the beginning of your message so I and others in the chat can skip your messages knowing they're not directed to me. It makes it a lot easier to keep up with the chat and just the rest of the chat to communicate. So please do actually do that like I have asked you to do so many times. You want a shiny Vaporeon? Then hunt one, Kenzie. I believe in ya. You could get it. You know what? Shiny Vaporeon... I could actually do that sometime in February if I really wanted to, because that is pink. That is pink, and I do like Vaporeon. I've done for shiny Rayquaza. Hey, Dark King, if you did get a shiny Rayquaza, or if you're about to hunt it, either way, good luck and congrats all at once. Thanks for stopping by, Alba. I do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you continue to have a great day. And once again, I do appreciate you hanging out for even just a single second. What's up, Talon, my dude? I'm not going to answer I remember you because you're here almost every day, so I don't know why you think I'd forget you. But what's up, Talon? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Tutorial, you were just, Nah, Tutorial, you've been keeping up with it. It's all good, my dude. You've been keeping up with it. I do appreciate it, my dude. But it's all good, Tutorial. I've let him know. You guys just please do, remember to actually mention each other at the beginning of the messages. Tutorial, you're doing fine, but John, please do say Tutorial at the beginning of your messages so I don't think you're talking to me and the whole chat doesn't think you're talking to them. Hey, congrats on that, Luke. What's up, Seagull Feathers, my dude? What's up, Spin Dash? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. You want a shiny CubowaK? Shiny CubowaK doesn't exist, my dude. There's only CubowaK and I am him. If you want a shiny Cubone, though, that is very huntable. That was my very first shiny that I ever hunted and caught. It's all good, Mid. You don't have to apologize, my dude. I understand. I appreciate you being here when you can and when you want to be. I don't know. I feel like I do need to reassess my mods, though, because I have 8 mods, and, like, none of my mods are, like, I usually only have, like, 1 or 2 mods, if any, here. Like, a lot of streams, I have no mods, so I do have to look over my whole situation and try to select some more. And the way the channel is now is really, I feel like I am in a comfortable enough position to where we can get more mods, and it won't feel like it's an excessive amount of them in the chat. I don't know. Maybe I have just as many mods as I've always had here. I just have so many other people that it's like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Tommy Abella? Welcome to the stream, my dude. But welcome. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the luck with the Litten. And yeah, I do appreciate you coming through to hang out. Going to Shiny Charm, wish you luck. Hey, good luck with getting the Shiny Charm, Caleb, and welcome to the stream, my dude. Wish you the best in that. Hey, Luke, thank you for those kind words. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome as well. Thank you for being here and being so supportive of the channel. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Luna? 8 mods, you've barely seen maybe like 4. Patrick, you're here enough. I'm sure you've seen every mod at least 1 time. You just might not have seen every mod here at the same time, you know? You might have seen 4 here at once, but I'm sure that you've seen all of our mods, because all of my mods are here at one point or another, for the most part, you know? Can't wait for Harvest Moon Light of Hope in May. I didn't even know they were making another Harvest Moon. That's kind of wild, Sketchy. I might have to check it out. Sucks we have to wait that long for it. That doesn't wait at all look sketchy. Look at it this way. If you waited shorter amounts of time, like, if the game came out sooner, that means there would be less time and effort put into the game, and it wouldn't be as good. But, yeah. So when games do take a while to come out, yeah, it might be like, it might suck because you want the game now, but a good way to look at it and get yourself more amped and disappointed about that is to be like, hey, maybe it's coming out later this year, maybe it's getting delayed, but that does mean the game's going to be that much better. They have that much time to perfect it, you know? And it'd be last birthday gift after April, getting it for the PS4. Nice, Sketchy. Good luck with that. Sup, Scully? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Skullpant looks like a fusion between Giratina, Pidgeot, and a Lonely Marowak. That sounds wild. That sounds super cool, though. Do I want Arceus? Nope. Don't do trades. I was able to transfer your Arceus. Nice, dude. Congrats. You have any Pokemon from Kanto like Bulbasaur line, Squirtle line, or Charmander line? I don't believe I do, Kenzie, but I mean I do. I have like, no, I don't. I don't believe I do. Nothing that like I traded. Accidentally made Jigglypuff learn Double Edge by pressing the button to swap it out with Body Slam. Sorry to hear that, Latios, but that's not really terrible. It's not really terrible. I don't really know why you mentioned my name in that one either, but yeah. When you guys do mention my name in the chat, please, like I know you do it to get my attention, and it does work, but unless your message is something that you actually, like, really need a response to, or, like, it's a question or something like that, please don't mention my name, because a lot of the messages I do skip through just to keep up with the chat, and when I see a message that really I don't know what to say to, in the chat, or it's a message where I'm just like, okay, but I don't know why that one was, like, more important than the rest, you know? I don't know. I do appreciate it, but for the messages that you guys do want to grab my attention on, please don't do that if it is a message that you're not, like, that there isn't, like, an actual answer or something that you're expecting a response to, you know? It comes out on May 29th this year, also on Switch too. Yeah, if I get it, it'll probably be on Switch. If I get any game, I'm going to take the Switch alternative over any other form, for the most part. What do you think the next Pokemon games will be called? I'm thinking Pokemon Plus and Minus. I don't think we're getting Pokemon games. I think we're getting Pokemon Game, my dude. I have no idea what it's going to be called. I don't want to know until they announce it. I want to see what their creative minds come up with without having expectations in the way. But, I don't think we're gonna get games. As I've been saying, I am a strong believer that Pokemon will, in the future, only be coming out with one game at a time. And I personally believe that when Gen 8 gets here, it will be a single Gen 8 game. think your shiny Mew must have been hacked, that I could go through a link trade. Luke, doesn't necessarily mean it's hacked, because there's a way to shiny hunt Mew where you actually catch it, so you can still trade it. But getting a shiny Mew that you did not get through an event, or you did not hunt yourself back in Gen 3 yourself, 99.9% sure that thing's hacked, my dude. Any shiny mythical or shiny Pokemon, period, you get through Wonder Trade or GTS, more often than not, they are hacked. So you gotta be cautious about that. Thank you, Seagulls. I do appreciate the kind words. You got Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Pidgeot, and Nidoking. Nice, Kenzie. Today was an absolutely awesome day. Glad to hear you had an awesome day, Luna. Just realized Pokemon Orange doesn't exist. I mean, there's a fan game called Pokemon Orange, but really, there's only 2 generations of Pokemon that actually use, like, colors. I mean, all the other gens, the names are also colors, but there's only 2 generations where the names are straight up colors. And that's Gen 1 and Gen 5. Because Gold and Silver, yeah, those are colors, but before colors, those are metals. Gold and Silver are metals. Ruby and Sapphire, those are gems. You know, Crystal, that's a gem. All that stuff, you know? Only 2 generations actually use colors, and that's, like, red, blue, yellow, and then black and white. Like, those are the only colors that Pokemon has used in the title of a game. And green, of course, because, Gen 1 did the thing, but yeah. Pokemon Orange does not actually exist. They could go back and do colors whenever. If they do a color for Gen 8, I would honestly be super down. I think it would be kind of cool. I didn't think about that, but it would be super cool. If they don't do a color, I won't be, like, upset or anything, but I would like to see that. Gotta go. Later, Nifty. My son. Hope you have a great day. Pokemon Eclipse and Galaxy. Those would be cool, but I don't expect 2 games once again. Shiny Hunt for excitement, not for Pokemon. I feel you, Gladion. I definitely could be... I could definitely be considered the same. I do enjoy having the Pokemon, but I enjoy having the Pokemon as a memory, and a memory of the excitement, a memory of the journey, a memory of all the great times we shared together here during streams of the shiny hunting, you know? Like, that's why if I get a shiny, it's not valuable to me unless it's a shiny I caught myself, because the excitement and the memories add the value to that shiny, you know? Pokemon is done for me when it transferred to Switch. Sorry, Pokemon is dead then for you. That's completely fine, Dark King, but you're gonna probably miss out on the best Pokemon game ever made. Because all you gotta do is... I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm simply trying to give you some insight as to what Pokemon Switch has the potential to be. Look at look at Zelda Breath of the Wild. Look at Skyrim. And look at Super Mario Odyssey. Think of how big each one of those games is. And remember that a Pokemon game is coming to a console capable of supporting and playing all of those games in good quality. Skyrim being maybe the least quality, but you could still look at the amazing graphics of Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, and that is more than enough for me to know that the next Pokemon game has, like, literally 10 times the amount of potential that Sun and Moon had, and I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. They're also minerals, Caleb. I mean, minerals and metals, those are all, like, different parts of geology. I don't know my geology all that well, but you're correct. Today was a beautiful day. Glad to hear it, my dude. What's up, Mickey Layton? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. What was my favorite gen? Gen 7. Why don't you hatch eggs? It's easier, because I don't care about easier. I want the shiny at the beginning of the game. And simply the best answer to why I'm not hatching for shiny Litten is because I don't want to. I want a soft reset, so it's what I'm doing. Even if it does take longer. The odds might not be anywhere near as good, but it's okay, because this is how I've chosen to do this. This is how I want to do this, and this is how I am enjoying this. Don't shiny hunt for the quick hunts. Palkia made that obvious. I shiny hunt because I just genuinely do enjoy shiny hunting and hanging out with all you amazing people in the chat. Got a full odds shiny Golbat when trying to get a normal Mimikyu. Hey, congrats on that, Spin Dash. You like would you rather questions? I mean, would you rather questions are cool, Mickey, when they're appropriate and they're presented right. Like, I've gotten a lot of inappropriate ones that are really negative, like, would you rather do this negative thing or this negative thing? I don't like stuff like that, but there are plenty of would you rather questions that are appropriate for stream, and I'm down. You got a good name for a Diamond and Pearl or Platinum remake? I don't think we're getting Diamond and Pearl. I think we are getting Platinum. And, I mean, I don't know what I'd really expect. Because we got Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which was kind of unexpected. Heart Gold, Soul Silver was kind of like... I don't know, Fire Red and Leaf Green is like the only predictable name that I would have been able to like predict myself. But maybe like Distorted Platinum, Chaotic Platinum, Destructed, like just something. I feel like it's gonna be something along the theme of Platinum and Distortion and like Giratina, you know? Maybe Demented? Oh, that would be too dark. That would be insane. Got a Wormhole Shiny hunting, holding a Poketoy. If the OT Gladion is probably legit. Might be Gladion. You don't have the Switch? Maybe not yet, Dark King, but that doesn't mean that you cannot save up to get one. The Pokemon Switch game has not even been announced, so it won't come out till later this year at the earliest. And I don't really expect Pokemon Switch until next year. So you got plenty of time to still get a Switch, my dude. I would recommend, if you do enjoy Pokemon as a whole and you don't want to give up on it, I would recommend just trying to save up and getting a Switch, you know, so you could keep your love of Pokemon, and you could just play so many other great games on the Switch, you know? What's up, Benji? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I would like a Mystery Dungeon game on Switch. I would actually love a Mystery Dungeon game on Switch, and that would be like a day one Let's Play or a day one stream on the channel, without a doubt. What's up, Maria? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yo, I gotta catch up with the chat. I'm feeling way better, Carfree. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Same, Sketchy. I can't wait to just play whatever they come together and make for Gen 8. Would you rather have Shiny Litten right now or Shiny Alolan Marowak right now? I'd rather have Shiny Alolan Litten right now, or Shiny Litten right now, because I already got a Shiny Cubone in my box. I can evolve whenever I want. Speaking of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, yes, Softy said it, a Shiny Totodile. Oh, super sorry to hear that, Andreas. Wishing you the best of luck in reclaiming that. Let me catch up, though. Is Demonic Platinum good since Giratina is a demon Pokemon? I mean, I like it. Like, demons, going away from the religious meaning of demons. Just demons as a concept, I really like, because I like the darker aesthetic of things. I like the evil aesthetic, even though I am probably the complete opposite of it. But yeah, it is too dark, though, I think, for a Pokemon game. Love Pokemon since you were 4? About the same, I do. I think I was even younger than that. Would I rather live in the Pokemon world with no Pokemon or live in the normal world with Pokemon? That's a good one. I'd probably live in the Pokemon world with no Pokemon. Just because it would probably be a lot like our world. And if we lived in the normal world with Pokemon, they'd get abused, they'd get taken for their power, they'd get utilized for their power, they'd probably get criminalized by governments for being too powerful and causing damage. It would be a mess if Pokemon came to the real world, because they would just, like, Pokemon physics and logic does not line up. Or the Pokemon world logic and physics does not line up with real world stuff. Anybody you could privately talk to? Rick, if you do have something to vent about, or you need somebody to talk to, asking in the chat is not the place to ask. It might help out, but the best place to ask, like I always say, is the Discord. If you want to message me on my Twitter or Discord, I will get back to you as soon as I can, but that will not happen before the end of the stream. But I'll be right back, guys. I do have to go to the bathroom. I do have to potty. I've been trying to keep up with the chat before saying that, but I do got a potty. We have been streaming for an hour and a half. We still got 2.5 hours left to go today. If you've been enjoying, I would appreciate if you could hit that like button down below. And if you're excited for the rest of the stream, that like button, I would also appreciate it. But, really does help out all that I'm trying to do here. If you guys are wanting to get involved with the community and the content, we got links in the description to our Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and our upload and stream schedule. And then lastly, but not least, if you guys are interested and can afford it, we have sponsors, super chats, and now merch available. Links in the description if you cannot see the button on screen. If you cannot afford it, or you simply do not want to for any reason, though, please don't worry about it, because I'm not worried about it, and nobody will think any less of you. But now that I've said all of that, I'm gonna go potty. I will see you guys in a second. You think Ultra Sun is way better than X and Y? Same, because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are my favorite games, X and Y are my least. But I'll be right back. Thank you, Mid, for all of those links. I do appreciate it. I will return. You guys are amazing. Stay amazing. I'll see you in a second. We're back. Alright, we're back. I got Snapchats and messages and a whole bunch of crazy crap, but we're back. We're back. Hey, we're back. Okay. Alright. You would live with Pokemon because you want a pet Nihilego? Gladion, that's the thing though. The question that was asked is, would you rather live in the real world with Pokemon or the Pokemon world with no Pokemon? If you had Pokemon in the real world, you would never have a pet Nihilego because, for one, it's an interdimensional beast that you would never know exists in our world. There's actually, like, I don't know. I mean, if all Pokemon are coming, I guess Nihilego could come. But Nihilego is from a different dimension even than the regular Pokemon universe. It's still a Pokemon, but I don't know. Just Gladion, the question at hand is, even if we did live with Pokemon in the real world, there is actually no way you would have a Nihilego unless you were, like, on the government, like, unless you were a really important, like, very important, very expensive person way up high in, like, politics or just money-wise, something like that. But no ordinary, like, you'd have to have some sort of power that nobody knows about behind the scenes to literally have a pet interdimensional space beast with the way the question was asked. Like Butterfree or Beedrill? I like Beedrill more. What's up, Serum Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. This doesn't sound like Pokemon music? It is. It is Mirror B's Retro Groove from Pokemon Coliseum, my dude. This is actually Pokemon music, believe it or not, though. Good challenge. Get 6 Kanto Pokemon and train them up and face the Elite 4 of them and try to win. I mean, Kenzie, if that's what you want to do and that's what you're going to enjoy doing, then it's a good challenge for you. I mean, really, asking the question, is this a good challenge, is all up to the, it's all up down to the perception and the way the person actually completing the challenge feels about it, you know? This is not Pokemon music. It is, Luna. It definitely is. Beat the game for the second time, and I started because I, was playing, yada yada. Either way, what's up, cutest Charmander? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. And congrats on your shiny Rowlet. Got a shiny Pikachu before? Nice, Luke Bryan. Congrats on that. What's up, Pumpkin? Welcome back, my dude. I need to cut my hair, like, now. Managed to come back? Welcome back, Traps Dad. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You'd have a partner, Darkrai? Not if Pokemon came to our world. With the way that question was asked, my dudes, if Pokemon actually came to my world, or our world, like the world we live in now, there would be literally no owning Pokemon. There would be none of that. It's like how you're not really allowed to own endangered species. It would be that, but they wouldn't allow you to use Pokemon because they would literally, almost like every single Pokemon would be a tool of mass destruction. And that's what it would be utilized as. Like, Pokemon coming to our world wouldn't be a good thing. The question was asked in this specific way: would you rather go into the games with no Pokemon, into that world of no Pokemon, or would you rather the Pokemon come out here and live with them here? And if they came out here, we'd have to take everything that is actually logical, everything that makes sense, and apply it to Pokemon in ways that they do not do so in the actual universe. And there is no way at all. Who cares about logic? You want to pet space jellyfish? But see, Gladion, that's not the question. The question that was asked, because it was a really good question, the question was asked, there with none or here with all? And here with all, you can't say who cares about logic, because logic exists. Logic, physics, the laws of everything that makes up how the world, gravity, all of that sort of stuff. Physics is the main word. Physics, you'd have to apply real-world physics to creatures from a universe that don't have those physics. Because in Pokemon, you could put a tiny creature in a ball, in a Pokeball. If they were to come to the real world, Pokeballs don't exist. Shrinking matter in that form, living matter in that form, that is not something that we have the ability to do in the real world. So there would be no such thing as a Pokeball. If you have a Charizard, you have a full-fledged 5-foot tall dragon with a never-ending flame on its tail walking around with you. And everything you have that is normally flammable will catch on fire from that flame. Because that's just how real-world physics work. That is why it wouldn't work. That is why you do have to keep in to consideration logic and physics just because the way the question was asked. I'm not saying that living in the Pokemon world with their physics, like how they are in the game, that would be awesome. That would be the ideal choice. I would love living in a world of Pokemon physics where I don't have to worry about my Pokemon tearing everything down. I don't have to worry about having money really to feed my Pokemon because you never feed Pokemon in the game and they're really fine. I mean, use Pokebeans, but it's not necessary, you know? If we could live life the same way you play the game, definitely would be my very first choice, because it would be awesome, but that wasn't the question, which is why I am making sure that it's serious, you know? You'd have a Larvitar? You probably wouldn't if Pokemon came to the real world, my dude, because they'd be banned in probably every country. If not, they'd get killed by the government. They'd be used as weapons of war. It wouldn't be good. It really wouldn't be good, which is why when I answered the question, I said I would want to live in the Pokemon world with no Pokemon, because I wouldn't want to see it happen to a bunch of innocent animals, you know? Acer Foundation IRL? That wouldn't come, though, Gladion. That wasn't part of the question. The question was just having to do with Pokemon, not having to do with any of that. Aether Foundation, that's part of the Pokemon universe. That wouldn't come through. The only thing that would appear is the animals known as Pokemon themselves. Why is Furret taller than Charizard? I don't know, Dill. I think it's because Furret stands on all fours, so it's just longer than Charizard. But it would actually have to stand... I don't know. I do not know. It's kind of wild. If I was in the Pokemon world, your team would be Nihilego times 6. See, yeah, if we want to talk about that, if we want to talk about if we were to go into the games and live exactly how your main character lives in the game, where you don't have to feed your Pokemon and you're still going to be fine, to where you could just explore the region and you don't have to worry about having a giant legendary monster in your bag, you know, like, I would love it. I would do it without a doubt, and if that was the case, I would have an Alolan Marowak, I would have a Giratina if possible, like, just to ride around on its back and feel like, I don't know, I'd be like a Vigilante, I feel like. I just ride around on a Giratina, like, flying through the sky with, like, the origin form. I just save the day. I'd just be like the Defender of Shadows or something crazy and dramatic. What's up, Isaiah Whitney? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hey, what's up, T-Burger? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I did not welcome you yet. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. You have to go to sleep, though. I went back to your message. Hey, dude. It's all good. Thank you for joining us, if even just for a second. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night and a great day at school tomorrow, my dude. If you were a Pokemon, you'd be a Larvitar? See, I would never want to be a I would never want to be a Pokemon. Seagull, I have no idea what the heck you're talking about right there, my dude. You have an exercise bike and you are riding it? Nice, Pod. Start a new game and to experience the fun and get a shiny starter, but I'm not sure. Hey, Luke, if you do want to go ahead and start a whole new game, like if you are going to go ahead and do that, the whole reason we are soft resetting for a shiny starter is for a series that we are going to be doing, Luke. So if you do enjoy the channel and you do enjoy the content, just know once we finally get this shiny Litten, very shortly after that, we will be beginning a live Nuzlocke called a CuboLocke through Pokemon Ultra Sun with it. So if you want to do the same and get a shiny starter to do the CuboLocke with us, feel free, my dude. Pokemon, no worries for the rest of your days. It's all good, man. You don't gotta apologize, my dude. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. And, yeah. Later, Dark King. Thank you for coming through, my dude. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. If you're in the Pokemon world, you have a Charizard, Entei, Arcanine, Houndoom, Shiny, Espeon, and a Ditto. I mean, Luna, that might be pretty hard for you to get in the Pokemon world. But, hey, I would wish you the best in getting it. What does Lily like to say? Nebby, get in the bag? What's up, April Rose? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I have no idea what you meant by, oh god, here we go. But either way, welcome to the stream. I do appreciate it. I do believe you're new here, so I would appreciate if you could also read our chat rules in the description. Luke, I know you're a girl. I never said you weren't a girl. If I accidentally called you by a pronoun which, intended male other than dude, because I say dude gender neutrally. But if I said anything else, Luke, I do apologize, but I'm going to keep calling you Luke, like I said, unless you actually change your username from Luke, Luke Bryan fan. Because yeah, it's just how it is. What's up, Pedal Wing, as well? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Let me try to catch up with the chat. Idea, I'd have a Magby, Ferret, Caesar, Aegislash, Houndoom, and Torterra. I like it, Smear. And it's not too OP or anything. It sounds like a very, it sounds like a team that I could actually see having. So that would be pretty cool. You're good. You found out how to battle an Ultra Moon. Nice, pod. Thank you for the luck, April. I do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Why does Lily have no Pokeballs? I do not know. Because Lily's not a trainer, Dill. They say it many times in the game why Lily is not a trainer and has no Pokeballs. Lily doesn't like seeing Pokemon battle each other. It is explained really early in the game, actually, on Melly Melly Island. She says, like, right when you first meet her, that she simply doesn't like watching Pokemon battles because she doesn't like watching Pokemon potentially get hurt. But then she's like, but I'll still watch for you guys. And then she, like, gets character development throughout the game and realizes it's not about Pokemon getting hurt. Like, they're doing so with their trainer, not for their trainer, you know? I mean, Luke, you've already forgiven me for that before. I've told you already exactly how that works before. So, yeah, if you do want me to call you by a different name that sounds a little more feminine, then feel free to change your username. But there's not much else I could do for you, you know? So many people ask me to call them something that isn't their username, and it's literally nearly impossible for me to keep up. Do you know if you will ever be able to? I'm talking to somebody else. You even said their name at the beginning of the message, but maybe I read it because sometimes I feel like I'm Gladion. Sometimes I feel like I'm Gladion. You know, I really want this Litten to shine because I'm just so ready for the CuboLocke. Like, unbelievably ready. Why does Lily not have Snowy? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, my friend? Get in the Nebby. Nebby, no. Lily pulls out a gun. Get in the bag. I mean, Lily doesn't pull out a gun. Lily never really pulls out a gun. Lily's not really like that. She's simply looking out for what's best for Nebby, so she would never hold it at gunpoint. It's like, hey, Nebby. It's like she's pretty much telling her, like, hey, Nebby, I want to keep you safe, so stay in this bag so nothing terrible happens to you. I know it was a joke, but I don't think Lily would pull out a gun, and that's really, I don't know. Just wasn't really a joke that was my style, I guess, because it kind of implies negativity. And I really don't even like jokes that imply that kind of stuff, because there's so many better jokes to make. So many other jokes that you can make that aren't like that. No harm done, Kenzie. I'm not mad or anything that's in the chat. Simply just not my kind of humor, I guess. Should go now. Alright, later, Pedal Wink. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Why does she just shove it in the bag? Like, why, Lily? Because she's trying to keep it safe, my dude. She doesn't want all the people looking for the Ultra Beast that... I mean, because think about it. Even though Cosmog is a legendary, it is kind of an Ultra Beast as well. It's from Ultra Space. It came through the wormhole. So... she's just simply trying to keep it safe. She doesn't want anything bad to happen to it. And even if she has to be a little controlling... I mean, being a little controlling for the safety of it, it's better than not giving a crap and letting it get captured and killed, you know? What's up, Luna? Welcome back. Don't care if I call you dude. Your brother does all the time. You're used to it. I still think it's cool. Sketchy, I call everybody dude. I live in California, so what do you expect for... First off, what do you expect? I'm from California. Second off, I don't know. It's just what I do. Just what I call everybody. Snowy is a Alolan Vulpix? Well, Lily doesn't have an Alolan Vulpix and she's not a Pokemon trainer, my dude. You think Nebby thinks the bag is its house? I don't think Nebby thinks the bag is its house. I honestly think Nebby isn't like... I don't know, theory on Nebby. I like, Nebby acts very childish, and I know it is a baby Pokemon, like, it's a very small Pokemon, like, no evolutions, anything like that. And I think Nebby is very playful, yes. But at the same time, I think Nebby is like... I don't know. I feel like Nebby is smart all at once, though. I feel like Nebby is just kind of like a prankster when it's younger, and that's why it always leaves the bag. I don't think it's intention. Like, I don't think it's just like a small... I don't think it's acting like a small child, per se. I don't know. It's like Baby Groot, you know? It's kind of like that, but quicker. Because once it evolves... in the story, once Nebby evolves into whatever it evolves into, whichever game you're playing, I just feel like it's very mature, you know? I just feel like it's definitely, like, it seems like a wise legendary. Please get a Poplio next. Not gonna do that, April. I shiny out when I want to, and Poplio is not on that agenda anytime soon. Nothing is really on that agenda. It's simply like, I say this all the time, and I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm kind of just trying to give you, an example. Asking me or telling me to shiny hunt anything or suggesting me to shiny hunt something is like asking or suggesting me that I wake up tomorrow. Because I want to shiny hunt everything at one point or another. I'd love to have a living dex as an end goal of all this shiny hunting. But, like, it's just simply, I shiny hunt what I can when I can, because I can't shiny hunt everything. And people ask me all the time to shiny hunt different things, so I simply do what I can. And the best way to go about that is to just go for stuff that I want to go for. Maybe you guys giving you a few options out of that. But yeah. Doom. Oh yeah, April, my bad. I completely saw that and brain farted. I do it entirely too often. But April Rose has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, April Rose. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cuboforce. We are very glad to have you here, my friend. Nebby is very social rather than stupid. I mean, I never said that Nebby, like, I know I did use the word stupid, and that was wrong of me. That was incorrect. Playing that game too. Nice. Plush Trap. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Yo, Benji has just subscribed as well. Thank you, Benji, for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cuboforce. Very glad to have you here. Is it true Poplio soft resets are longer? By maybe a second. Because the only thing longer about Poplio is, I don't know if it has like a longer animation or something. But like you have to go down. Now you can go up. No, I don't think Poplio. I don't know any truth to that, Connor, but I could be wrong. I've never tried shiny hunting Poplio, but I mean, if it is longer, it's probably like by at max 3 seconds. And the anime Lily has a Lowland Vulpix and it's called Snowy. What? I did not know that. I did not know that. But Kenzie, the anime and the games are completely different things. Because in the anime as well, yes, there's a lot of different things. I don't associate the anime and the games on any scale. Because you look at what Lily does in the game, and you look at what Lily does in the anime, and they're two completely different things. So I think it's safe to say that anime universe and game universe are completely separate. Maybe they'll have references, but I don't think they're supposed to be like a link thing. You have now started the hunt for Magby Odd Egg. Good luck with that, Smear. Wishing you the best. Would you ever hunt Lugia for Pink Month? It's shiny, it's super cool. Connor, really? We only have, what is this? It's February too, so we only have 9 days left in the month, Connor. And half of those shiny hunting days are dedicated to Litten. So I really don't think Lugia is going to be shiny hunted this month for the month of February, unless we literally, like in our future days, we get like back-to-back shiny, so we have enough time, you know? Gonna go play your game. All right, later, April. I hope you have a great time with that, and thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. Later, Gladion, thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. And once again, thank you for hanging out with us today. You guys giving me information? Oh, thank you, Kenzie. Well, no, because, Kenzie, somebody asked earlier. Somebody said, why doesn't Lily have Snowy? And that's kind of, I thought it was you, so I was just kind of trying to, give you some information and some insight, you know? It's what I do. What's up, top YouTuber? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Try to run from Aberon, couldn't get away, but a teleport for the purpose of that. Hey, it's all good, Tom YouTuber. No harm done, my dude. Just please do make sure to read the chat rules and follow those for the future if you don't want to get in trouble, because you've already broken chat rules a few times, so I'm not, I have to, I kind of got to be a little more strict on the punishments if you do break them again, because it's like repetitive offenses. But hey, my dude, if you do read the chat rules and you can cooperate with them and it's all good, very glad to have you here, my dude. Very glad to have you as a member of the stream and hanging out with us. Always the more the merrier. But yeah, my dude, if you cannot cooperate with the chat rules, then this stream just might not be for you. But there are plenty of other YouTubers out there. But I would be very, very glad to have you here, my dude. Mario Kart and Luigi pick you up racing too? What? Francisco, I'm a little confused as what you meant by that. Mario Kart and Luigi and pick you up racing too. I'm a little confused at what you mean by that, Francisco. Sounds like a surfer when he says my dude. Kenzie, I'm not actually a surfer, but I do live in California. So, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I hear my dude and dude all the time, so it's a part of my vocabulary now, and it's like the biggest part of my vocabulary on YouTube, because I just use it gender neutrally. I call everybody dude. So if somebody's like, I'm a girl, I'm not a dude, I'm like, I just tell them that. It's a gender neutral thing coming from me. Don't need to go to the store. Hey, the meme lord stays. One of the meme lord. We got quite a few now. But yo, King Ezra has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, King. I don't know what the heck I said, but thank you for subscribing, King. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here, my friend. You're not a meme lord anymore. You were for a while. You're a meme lord, Gladion, but now you're a Gladion Aether. Gladion Aether, which I actually like that name a lot too. Even though it's just Gladion and then like Aether because the Aether Foundation, it just sounds super cool. It's Mario and Luigi time? I mean, not at this stream. At this stream, it's Shiny Litten hunting time, my dude. I'm not playing any Mario and Luigi right now. Not playing any of that right now, but I do like Mario games a lot. Do you watch PokeTubers? Yes. I don't watch as much content as I would like to, but I do watch other PokeTubers, and I stop by at a lot of my friends' streams and stuff like that. But there's no, like, series right now that I've really been keeping up with besides for Nappy's series. Nappy is definitely, now that Shady doesn't really do Pokemon content, Nappy is definitely my favorite Pokemon creator. So I have been watching a lot of Nappy stuff, but even on all of those, I'm like at least a week backed up on like watching all of my series right now, which is okay. I mean, it gives me something to binge on when I have time, but yeah. Donuts equal circle of life. Hey, Kenzie, I like it. Right now, you're shiny ultra wormhole hunting. Nice, April. I hope you have fun of that. Got shiny Litten and 5 eggs. Congrats on that flaming ultra ball. M&J TV. I mean, I watch some M&J videos. I don't really watch, like, I don't watch all of his videos by any means. I don't usually make it to his streams, unfortunately. But he's a good content creator. I do enjoy his content. I don't think he's a bad content creator. It's just simply, I don't have enough time to watch all the creators I want to, you know? But, M&J, they're cool. They're cool. It's just, that's one of the people that I have, I've watched, like, the least of, I guess. Do I watch Unlisted Leaf? I do not. Meme Lord Gladion Aether sounds cool. It also sounds just a little much, Gladion. I mean, I like it. I would still call you Gladion either way as long as it's in the name. But, I don't know, it just seems a little much. It seems like a little bit like a lot in one name. But hey, if you want to do it, Gladion, it's completely up to you. Just kind of giving my own insight. Got a Rowlet and 3 eggs. Hey, Connor, super lucky of that, dude. Congrats. What about Jubilee? I don't really watch Jubilee. I've seen maybe like 2 videos of theirs. And once again, I mean, they're a good content creator. Her and Michael are like a super cool couple. It's like, it's honestly like, it's like the most like iconic PokeTuber couple to me, and I do really like that. Once again, super cool person from what I've seen, but it's just somebody that I don't really have the time to watch all of their content, you know? B button bits? I don't even know what that is. Just finished the map for your region, so I'm so proud of yourself. Hey, Rainbow, that was pretty fast, my dude. Nice. Later, Dill, thank you for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for coming out to the stream. Should check out Unlisted Leaf. He is lit. YouTuber. Maybe I will eventually, but please don't, mention anybody else in that way in the stream, because it is kind of like promoting another channel, saying stuff like that. So I would appreciate it if you could not. Anybody from the Fezman stream? I honestly don't know who that is either, but I have heard that name earlier. First up is an Altaria. Nice, April. Hey, what's up, Seagull? Welcome back. I use Pear Song. A lot of Altarias do that, April. A lot of people do get shiny Altaria fails through the wormhole due to Pear Song. And everybody, like, I don't know. I feel like when people get upset about losing shiny Altaria, unless they've been looking specifically for Altaria for a long time, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's not really something to complain about when it's so easy to reclaim. And even if you do get the shiny, you could just soft reset if you kill it and it's still a shiny for those mons. So it's just like, I don't know. Super easy not to fail though. So I always like, I don't know. I don't know. And even if you do fail, it's just, I don't know. I don't like wormhole hunting. It's not my thing at all. I mean, I'm glad other people enjoy it. I'm glad somebody does. I'm glad it's not a feature that everybody hated. Because even if I dislike a feature, I never want it to be a hated feature. I want the games to continue doing good for the sake of the entire series and the franchise and all that, you know. I just simply cannot stand doing wormhole hunting myself, unless it's like a soft reset hunt. When you can, you're going to change your name to Yiga Footman. Nice, Smear. Another name from Smear. We got, was it Slime Master, or is it like Slime King? A-Drive, I love A-Drive. A-Drive's a super cool content creator. A-Drive's not somebody I watch every day, but I do definitely check out A-Drive streams pretty often. I go and watch A-Drive. I killed you and it. Just what Parasong does, my dude, unfortunately. Do I have a shiny Mew? I do not. You always save in front of them? I don't, Connor, because I just don't care. Like, if I do run into those while looking for a legendary or an Ultra Beast, I won't completely just not go up to him most of the time. Sometimes I will if I'm just over it. But I never save beforehand, because even if I fail the shiny, oh well, you know? Did an amazing Reshiram story time. I laughed so hard I fell off your couch and hit your head on the coffee table. That sounds bad, Kenzie. I hope you're okay. But I'm glad that you got a good laugh, even if it did come with injury. Shiny Mew isn't catchable. I mean, it's not catchable in current gens, Connor, but it's not impossible. If you guys do want to see a list of impossible by any means shiny Pokemon, just simply type in shiny Pokemon Cerebi on Google and go to the bottom of that page, and it gives you a list of all of the Pokemon that are not legitimately available as a shiny by any means whatsoever in current gen. Yeah. You could just get shiny Swablu on Omega Ruby F Sapphire, evolve it, and transfer it over to Ultra Moon. I mean, you could. You could do that, Luna, but that's gonna be a lot harder than just trying to get a shiny Altaria in Ultra Moon, you know? You're better off getting it in the wormhole than trying all of that. And if you were to find a shiny Swablu, like if I were to find a shiny Swablu, I would never ever evolve it, because I wouldn't want somebody thinking it's just like, oh, you got this in the wormhole, it was easy, you know? I would want to get a shiny Swablu. I would not want the shiny wormhole Altaria, so I'd keep it as a Swablu for that reason exactly, you know? What's up, Barry Swan? Welcome back. Playing Mario Kart 8 for the what? For the what? Fluffy is level 100 now, your third shiny. Nice, Gladion. Congrats on that. Now you got a Barbarical. Nice, April. Good luck with that. It's originally Slime Lord. It was Lord, not Master. Okay, couldn't think of, and I like Minecraft and slime, so my first mob come to mind. Nice, dude. And when Slime Lord, Smear Cool, and now they're going all out. What did you say it was gonna be? I know it was something really, really cool. It was a longer name, though. It was a longer name, though. Right here. Yiga Footman. I like it. You don't know how to change your name? Neither do I, to be honest. I think it's on Google or something, but I don't really care to change my name. Because if I ever change my name from CubowaK, it would severely damage my channel. A lot of you guys would probably forget who I am. And if you didn't forget who I am, I know nobody would be happy with it, including myself. Dude, what's up, Yoshi World? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. So, like the hunt, still do it. Hey, Luna, good luck with that. Wishing you the best. I mean, I feel you with that, Luna. I definitely see where you're coming from, because as I always say, I like the hunt as well. Even if it is a quick hunt, you get it first encounter or something like that. It's just nice knowing that you weren't going up a almost guaranteed quick hunt. It's nice knowing you did get super good luck. But I see what you're saying, Luna. I definitely feel what you're saying. Even if you were to evolve it to Altaria, I think I would still... Even if I were, like... I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I think I would just personally keep it unevolved just because of that. But it's all up to whoever. I would still like an evolved Swablu into Altaria more than just a wormhole Altaria, so... You're right. You're right. I feel you. Ran into a shiny Autono. You're not letting your faint again. You faint again. Quick ball go. Nice, Kenzie. Nice, Kenzie. Good luck catching that Autono. Let's go to settings. I'm feeling better, Yoshi, yeah. We're actually doing a stream today, but we have now been streaming for 2 hours, my dude. We do have about 2 hours left to go. If you've been enjoying the stream so far and are excited for the next half, please make sure to hit that like button to show your support. Helps out the stream, the channel, and everything I try to do here really is appreciated. Also, if you guys want to get more involved with the community and the content, we got links in the description to our Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and most importantly, our upload and stream schedule. So do make sure to check that out if you want to get more involved with the community and the content or any of of that good stuff. And last but not least, we also have, if you are interested and you can afford it, we have super chats, sponsors, and merch. Got some shirts available. But if you do not, have the money for that, or you simply do not want to for any means at all, do not worry about it, because I'm not worried about it, and nobody's gonna think of you any differently here, my dude. Got Altaria again. Nice, April. It's your favorite shiny? Nice, Gladion. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with, shiny Altaria being your favorite shiny. I mean, my favorite shiny would be shiny Rayquaza, even if they changed that, you know? Like, changed how easy it was to get. That's completely fine, Gladion. I'm not saying I don't like shiny Altaria or any of the shinies from the wormhole. The only thing about it I don't like is the method, you know? Caught it. Nice, Kenzie. Congrats. Sorry to hear that, April. Oh, man. Rip. Rip. Who is my first shiny? Cubone. Cubone's who I counted as, at least. Anyone an Oris to a shiny or normal Shaman, please? I do not, Pokemon Pocket Monster, but welcome to the stream. I do thank you for joining us. Favorite shiny is your mask. The blue and silver look is great. Nice, Smear. I honestly don't even know what shiny a mask looks like. I would, but I'm saving a new computer on so you can't make YouTube, or so you can make better YouTube videos. Still love my channel. Support with likes and such. Yoshi, my dude, as I always say, that is actually the specific reason I say what I say at the end about if you can't afford it, don't worry about it. Because literally, dude, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate every tiny grain of support you do show, whether it be just watching the stream, hitting the like button, talking in the chat. I appreciate everything you've done for me, my dude, and everything you're continuing to do for me right now, Yoshi. So don't even worry about trying to financially support me when you are, like you said, saving up to financially do things for yourself. Take care of yourself way before you even think of taking care of me. But, like, if you ever do have $5 that you can afford to spare, and you say, hey, you know, I'd rather help support this dude who kind of relies on stuff like this to keep going on YouTube, then I would appreciate it, my dude. Later, Gladion, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for joining us. You had a shiny Shaman, but you released it? Rip. Who's the derpiest Pokemon? You know, I got half a mind to say Stunfisk. I got half a mind to say Stunfisk when it comes to derpiest. Body goes to dark blue, and the mask goes to silver. Nice, Smear. You're drawing again. Nice, Sketchy. Glad to hear it, my dude. Let's be on the lookout in the Discord when it happens. You hope I like it. Hey, Sketchy, I probably will like it. And if you do want me to show it, if you finish it while I'm streaming and you post it in the Discord or Twitter while I'm streaming and let me know, I will show your fan art, if it is fan art, and it's related to either the channel or what we got going on this current stream. I will show it on stream. I will show it on stream, my dude. Next is Crustle. I got a shiny Swallow, a shiny Crustle, and a shiny Abomasnow through the wormhole. But those all sit in my box, and I literally don't care or count any of those. Stunfisk was your first shiny? Nice, Kenzie. You're sorry? What are you sorry about, Francisco? You're all good, my dude. Really nothing to apologize. I don't know if it's like a language barrier or something. I just don't really understand what you've been trying to say with most of your chats, my dude. It's almost finished. Nice, Sketchy. Nice. Make a stream, could you make a stream layout for me? Yoshi, that is an interesting question I've never been asked. By all means, if you want to make one, go ahead. But the thing is, I can't promise you I'll use it. Because I do take the quality of my content very seriously, and I'm not saying that YouTube is like a business for me completely, but I do hold myself on YouTube to a very high standard, just because I like having content that I like to look at, you know, like I like having content that meets my standard of how good it should look. And I personally it makes me feel better looking at my screen, looking at my layout, and being like super proud of it if I made it, or just super satisfied with it, you know? So Yoshi, if you want to make me a layout, I'm completely down. Even if you'd want to just make me the background art and I could put the layout aspects on there myself, I'd be completely down. But I can't promise that I'll actually use it unless, like, it really it really blows off my socks, you know? And I'm not trying to sound rude, I'm not trying to belittle anybody's art or anything like that, because every bit of art is beautiful in its own way, and everybody starts somewhere. It's just simply that, I do like having somewhat professional looking quality. Especially if it's something that I'm not making myself, you know? You're sad it's your brother's birthday today and he really wants a shaman? Sorry to hear that, my dude, but, unfortunately, none of us could really help. You're going to make a shiny Litten, you could put on the screen. If you make art, Connor, if you go ahead and draw a shiny Litten or anything like that and make shiny Litten art, and you send it to me, then yeah, that's definitely considered fan art as long as it's during a shiny Litten hunting stream, my dude. You give up? Well, I don't know what you expected, April. What were you looking for in the wormholes? Still try, though. If you don't use it, it's fine. Always use it for your own shiny hunts. Nice, Yoshi. Nice, my dude. If you're gonna make us a shiny hunting layout, though, like, specifically for shiny hunting, odds are I'm not gonna use it, Yoshi, because I barely just made this one. And I'm not really ready for a shiny rebrand yet, you know? You're the best drawer in your grade. Never got lessons to draw. Oh, hey, Kenzie, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. You're looking for Sylveon, April? Sylveon is not in the wormholes at all, April. I don't know if you thought there was, like, just a never-ending Pokemon, but there is only 20 different Pokemon besides Legendaries and Ultra Beasts in the wormhole to find, April. And Sylveon is definitely not one of those. If you want to get a Sylveon in this game, you have to go to, you gotta go catch a Eevee, and then you're gonna have to do the Pokeyami, whatever it's called, to raise its affection up. You just like making layouts? Well, hey, Yoshi, that's fine, my dude. That is absolutely fine, my dude. I like making layouts as well. And practice makes perfect, so even if I don't like it and you want to use it for yourself, or if you just make it and show it to me and you still use it for yourself, either way, like, I'm down to see it, my dude, and practice makes perfect. Practice is what, like, gets you going, you know? You found Bacon Burb. Hey, Jacob Ellis, welcome to the stream, my dude, and congrats on that. What's up, Luna? Welcome back. Found a shiny Crabrawler yesterday. Nice. And I got to remove a paused hunt of yours. Nice, Barbie. Congrats on that. And welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. You wasted an Eevee for a Vaporeon? I mean, it's not really a waste, because you still got a shiny Vaporeon, my dude. It doesn't mean that you can't shiny hunt for another shiny evolution. Me, personally, I want to shiny hunt Eevee enough times so I have the entire evolutions. That is, like, what I actually want to do one day, is just sit down and be like, alright, we're gonna Masuda method for a bunch of shiny Eevees until we have all of the evolutions shiny, you know? That is just what I want to do, personally. You think this is a day 15 of trying for shiny female Poochyena? You think this is day 15 of trying for shiny female Poochyena? Well, Luna, I still wish you the best of luck. Day 15 is a lot, but we've both seen worse. We are looking at worse right now. Day 20 of Litten. I went to day 23 on Palkia when I got it. Kinda wild. Kinda wild. Finished the drawing and now posting it in art on the Discord. Nice, Sketchy. Just let me know when it is completely up so I can go ahead and pull it up on, and I'm actually gonna save it. When people do fan art and let me know during streams, I am 100% more likely to actually save it to my fan art folder when that happens, because other times I'll either be on my phone and just save it to my phone, but I do gotta get on top of saving stuff to my fan art folder on my computer. You had all the evolutions, not shiny? Nice, Mirror, same. You went for 3 months for a shiny Mawile? Exactly, Luna, and you got the shiny Mawile, I'm assuming, so you could get this as well. I believe in you. I believe in you, Luna. You are the best ever, just like all of us. So I guess we're not all really the best, because you can't all be the best, but we are all the best. Who cares anyways, right? We're all amazing. We're all at the top, so we are all the best. But yeah, Luna, I do believe in you, so good luck with that. It's posted. All right, Sketchy, here it is. Here it is, the moment of truth. The moment of truth that might actually... Okay, it popped up over here. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Dun, 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 dun. Art. Art, I see. Is your name? What's your name on art, my dude? Is this Nebby yours? Because Nebby, like, it looks really good. I really do like it. But it's not really relevant to what we're doing, so I can't really consider that fan art. That is why I said it had to be relevant to the channel or what we were doing on the current stream. And unfortunately, Nebby isn't really relevant to the current stream. I do like it. I do like the CuboWaK. It's really, really clean. But it's just not something that does follow what I do, the standard I do hold for fan art, my dude. I really do like it. I really do like it. It was nice. And if anybody else wants to check it out, they can check out the art channel in the Discord. But I can't necessarily call that fan art of the channel or the stream, because my channel and the stream doesn't really have anything to do with Nebby, you know? But I do like it. I do like it. It was very clean, my dude. You've never done fan art? Well, I did say sketchy when you first mentioned it. That's why I made sure to mention everything I just mentioned about it being relevant to either the channel or the stream for me to show it on screen. Because fan art isn't really like... Fan art is art from a fan, you know? It's like art that a fan draws for that creator. And just drawing Nebby, like, it's Pokemon fan art, yes, but it's not necessarily CuboWaK fan art, you get it? And I do appreciate it either way, Sketchy. I do like the art. I love how people post their art in that channel all the time. It is just simply, like, it wouldn't really be considered fan art for my channel, you know? But I do appreciate it either way, my dude. Thank you for drawing that and posting it there. I do appreciate it. You want to do fan art, but you don't have a Twitter? You don't need a Twitter, Kenzie. You can do it on Discord as well, but beyond Discord and Twitter, it is pretty much impossible to send me fan art, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but making a Twitter is easier than making a YouTube account, so... Who has a shiny Marshadow? Nobody legitimately, my dude, because shiny Marshadow is impossible to get without hacking. And regular Marshadow is pretty hard to actually get a legitimate one without hacking as well. You'll attempt to make fan art? Nice, Sketchy. I would appreciate it, my dude. Like, if you want to draw anything, like, if you draw the two Pokemon that are exceptions that will always be shown no matter what stream you draw it at, is Cubone and CuboWaK. Because those are my favorite Pokemon. It's in the name. If you make fan art of a Cubone or a CuboWaK, you're making fan art for the CuboWaK channel, you know? It's Discord an app? It has an app. Just like most things, but so does Twitter. Twitter has an app, Discord has an app, everything has an app, my dude. I actually think we're gonna end the stream an hour early, guys. Not right now. Now is not the end. But, I have been drinking an insane amount of water this stream, and my voice is still trying to die on me. So I do think we're gonna end the stream an hour early, not because I necessarily want to. But... Not because I necessarily want to, but just for the sake of my voice. We probably are gonna end the stream in 45 minutes rather than an hour and 45 minutes. And I apologize, but it's not that big of a deal. I'd rather do a 3-hour stream than, like, no stream at all, you know? It just, I'm trying to get over being sick still, and getting over being sick, the complete opposite way of doing that is to keep doing the exact thing that destroys the part of your body that's sick. So I am going to just for the sake of tomorrow's stream and just future streams in general. Yeah, we'll see how I feel, though. For all I know, I can make it to the end of this hour and be like, you know what? I just really want to get the CuboLocke started. Let's get some more encounters in today, you know? I'm gonna go download. Nice, Kenzie. There's one guy on Festival Plaza who wants your shinies. What should I do? Tyrant, there's plenty of things you can do. If you don't want to give them to him, you can just say no. You can ignore him. You can put him on your block list. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give him to him unless he's giving you something back that you believe is a fair trade. But that's all up to you, Tyrant. They're your own shinies. What you end up doing with them is up to you. It is your decision, solely. Ben just shared a tweet with me. I want to see. I want to see. Wait, what did he send me? Wait, what? What is that? Yo, I'm in a Discord bot called PokeCord. It says level 17, CubowaK. Wait, what? That's crazy. I think I'm in a Discord bot. Is Discord an app? Yeah, I told you that. All right, wait, I already read that. What the heck am I saying? I just read the same message twice and act like you said it twice. What a jerk could I be? My bad, Kenzie. I didn't mean it like that. What's up, Luna? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Maybe your dinner will attract the shinies? Maybe, Luna. You never trade for shiny Pokemon you work hard to get? I never trade for any of my shinies at all, Connor. Once your cousin gave you a Larvitar for your shiny Grubbin? Nice, Benji. Yo, I just named it CubowaK. Darn, Ben, I was so hype. I was so hype, but what's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Is that in your own Discord, Ben? If that's in your own Discord, I can't believe you made me level 17. You know what level I should have been. Yo, my ear, you guys, the reason you see me doing this a lot with my mouth is because my ear needs to pop, and that is my way of trying to pop my ear, and sometimes it works, but yeah. It's my Discord username, Kenzie. If you do want to join the Discord, the link is in the description, my dude. It's in a friend's Discord. Well, tell your friend I appreciate it, Ben. I appreciate being a part of it. No, not level 20, Ben. Ben, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't make me do this right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ben. Ben. That number. That number. Laughing hurts. That cough was brutal. Oh my lord, that was pain. True pain. It's named after me. That's crazy. Ben, I thought there was actually a bot called PokeCord, and I thought that just one of the ranks that they added to it was just CubowaK, and I was just like, that is tight. My favorite number, dude, 13. 13. It's got possibly the greatest news of your life? Glad to hear it, Luna. What is it? No, yeah, Ben, I'm not denying that the bot is called PokeCord. I saw that. But I thought I was actually, like, a part of it, you know? Like, I thought I was a part of the bot overall, not just his iteration of the bot, you know? Like how he set it up, or you set it up in your friend's server so that it says CubowaK. Like, I thought that was just part of the bot at the beginning, you know? Don't make me... Yo! Spirit coming through! Spirit coming through with a $20 super chat. Get some super chat hype in the chat right now. On my thigh? I don't have a number on my thigh, Ben. That's on my ankle. That is on my ankle, my dude. You're having a very good day today, so I'm sharing the love. Thank you, Spirit. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for that $20 super chat. I really do appreciate it. You were awesome. You were amazing. Boom. Taking back that stream, boss. Taking back the stream, boss. Spirit is. But thank you, Spirit, very much for that $20 super chat. It means the absolute world to me. And welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Quite the entrance you like to make right there. Spirit hype? Yup. All the hype for Spirit, guys. All the hype for our girl Spirit. Yo, I can't wait to get to the point. Like, well, I can't wait. I am very down to wait, actually. I don't know why I said I can't wait. But I hope that one day the point comes where on YouTube, like, I want to get to the point, it would be super awesome, to where we could raid somebody from YouTube over to Twitch, and it would still be a powerful raid. Because I have so many friends that only stream on Twitch, and I want to raid them all the time. Like, all the time. I want to just spread the love over to Twitch. But I can't, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I just, shortly here in the future, guys, we probably are going to do a few raids that are not Pokemon raids whatsoever, just because I got so many friends that stream other things that aren't Pokemon. But for the most part, our raids will remain Pokemon. We will be raiding Pokemon channels and stuff like that. Because the community is super close. I do like spreading love within the community and strengthening the community and stuff like that, you know? But, I do want to be able to raid people outside of Pokemon and still spread that love, you know? And I think of the way the Cubo Force is growing and just the way the community is, I think the community would be more than down to start raiding some people streaming other games, even if it is on YouTube still, you know? I feel like it would be super nice. I feel like it'd be super cool. Just thinking out loud there for a second, but yeah. What is up, Iver Claro? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Such a great day today. Is there a specific reason it's been a great day, Spirit? Would you like to share with us? Also, guys, in about 8 minutes or so, I am gonna run to the bathroom again. I don't know, dude. I really don't know how long. I don't know how long I should stream for today. It honestly depends. It really does depend on how my voice is doing in 38 minutes. That is what it all comes down to. What's up, Light? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. It's difficult to explain, so you'll message me via Discord soon. Luna, I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but alright. Feel free to message it to me whenever. And another thing, guys, about Discord and messaging me, I want to say this now because a few people have been messaging me and trying to, like, make small talk in my messages, either on Twitter or Discord. A few people have actually been doing that more recently, and I really do appreciate it. I love talking to you guys, but if you're trying to make small talk, I'm going to be completely transparent and honest right now and saying, when it comes to small talk in private messages, I am most likely not going to reply. It is a very, very rare occurrence for me to get a message, like, just making small talk that I will reply to, you know? Like, maybe a few messages, but I am a busy individual. My dude, I don't know what I don't know what language you're speaking in, my dude, but please, I did not mean to time you out. I totally apologize. I don't know what language you're speaking in, my dude. I really do apologize for accidentally just timing you out when I didn't mean to. That will be over in 5 minutes. I wish there was a way for me to reset that. But we don't speak any language other than English here. So if you don't speak English, I do apologize, but this stream is not going to be the stream for you. But I would appreciate if you could speak in English, as I cannot moderate or communicate with a chat. I cannot read. But I am very glad to still have you here either way, Aver. Hey, Luna, I'm very glad I have you down for that. But yeah, that is just one thing I did want to say, and I kind of like, there's so many things. Check Art, you're a Smear Gamer. Let me check it out. Or Z Gamer. Let me check it out, Smear. Let me check it out. Hey, that is actually some fan art. Let me show this in a second. I love it. It's so cute. Let me read her Spirit said real quick, though. Today's good, productive at work. You finally got your days off you've been wanting, so I'm very happy. Nice, Spirit. That sounds nice. Glad to hear you had a great day. You have no idea how to use Discord? Neither did I at first, Kenzie. You get used to it after using it for a little bit, but yeah. We're talking about the news, and sorry. Luna, I don't know why you're apologizing. I'm kind of, like, trying to apologize to you guys more about the whole small talk thing. I like, understand you guys want to talk to me, but when it comes to small talk, that is stuff that is going to be done. If it is going to be done outside of streaming, it's going to be done in the Discord hangs, you know? That is what we do. We hang out, we make small talk. But I don't have time to individually make small talk with everybody from the Cubo Force, you know? Think about it. I have over 4.5 thousand subscribers. Like, I have so, like, there's so many people that really do want to, communicate with me and make small talk, you know? And I really wish I could, but I literally don't have time. Let me save this fan art real quick before we get going again. This was from Smear, and then I'm gonna show it on screen as well. But this was from Smear, so I'm gonna write Smear Cubone and save it as that. But alright. Let me pull this up, Smear, because I am gonna show this one. But yeah. Yeah. How do you add me? Like I said, Kenzie, the link to join the Discord is in the description. You can download it off the App Store. If you can't read the signs, it says, I'm the best crier. Nice, Smear. I like it. But we're gonna show it right now, my dude. Let me pull it up. This wasn't supposed to show up. Let me pull it up so everybody can see. It's sideways. I can flip this. Boom. I can make this smaller so it fits in the screen. But here it is, everybody. Here is what Smear did for us. This little Cubone right here. This little Cubone right here. And it says, I am the best crier. I love it. It's cute. It's a little doodle of a Cubone. Thank you, Smear. I really do appreciate the fan art, my dude. But yeah. But yeah, no. As I was saying, just to finish my point and not be OCD about it later, realizing I didn't finish it. No, yeah. I really do love hanging out with you guys, but if you want to make small talk, if you want to ask me how my day's going, stuff like that, and just chat, come through to a stream. Come through to the Hangs channel if I'm around and you notice that I'm around, you know? Stuff like that. Stuff like that is where it is. That is where I have located myself to make small talk. Because I love small talk. It is conversation. I sit here for 4 hours a day and make conversation with you guys while I stream, you know? I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. I love hearing how you've been doing. I love just being friends and chit-chatting, you know? It's just I don't have time to do that all the time. And when people do try to do it outside of streams or outside of just the Hangs channel, it's like I don't have time to further make small talk when I actually need to be working on stuff, you know? So if I don't reply to small talk, don't think my voice is dying as I speak. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Don't think I'm trying to, like, completely brush you off and act like you don't exist. I'm simply just, that is what streams are for. That is what the Hangs channel's for. And yeah, and if you guys ever do need to message me about something more serious, like you want to vent, you need some advice, anything like that. Anything along those lines of needing to vent, needing to advice, just like needing like more guidance than just small talk, you know? I'm here. I will reply as soon as I can, because that's more meaningful, you know? There's more to that kind of conversation than just like, hey, how are you, you know? Like, there's actually, like, I'm helping somebody. I'm doing what I love doing when I'm doing that. Making small talk, yeah, might, like, be like, oh, I'm talking to CubowaK. You might be in, like, a little bit more of a mood, but it's just not, like, I don't know. It's just, you guys, I think you guys know what I'm saying. What's up, Jolteon? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Do I like Christmas? I actually love Christmas. I love Christmas, especially when I can afford to give everybody else, like, a lot of really great gifts. Your sketchpad is slowly dying from all the drawings. Rip, sketchy. But it's all great. That's what a sketchpad's for. Am I right? Later, Ben. See you when you get back, my dude. You have returned. Welcome back, Mid. Thank you for joining us once again. What if someone drew an Undertale Pokemon crossover of Papyrus with a Cubone? I mean, I'd rather have Sans with a Cubone. But either way, I would love to see a Pokemon Undertale hybrid, crossover, not hybrid, a crossover, though, piece of art with Cubone and one of the skeleton characters, or Marowak, you know? Yes, explained it in Discord? Nice, Luna, thank you. Toy player, I'll give you one more chance, my dude. Mid has just asked you to stop advertising, and I'm gonna ask you as well. That is against chat rules. Please read chat rules in the description before chatting again, and if you do come back and break them again, it's not gonna do you any good. We're gonna have to ban you from the channel, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that, but if you cannot cooperate with our chat rules, my dude, unfortunately, that is the only fate that you will meet. But yeah. I do appreciate, my dude, you coming through and hanging out, and I'm glad to have you as a member of the stream. But if all you're gonna do is sit here and self-promote and break chat rules, I do apologize, but this stream is just not the stream for you, and I wish you the best in finding another content creator that might be a little bit better suited towards you. What's up, Rainbow? Welcome back, my dude. Can't draw Sans as well as you could draw, I can't draw Sans as well as I can draw Sans. I think you meant to say Papyrus with that second Sans, Smear. But it's all good, my dude. I mean, if you want to draw it, I consider it fan art, considering I love Undertale, and it does include my favorite Pokemon. I mean, really, if you tell me, like, if I say something and I ask for it, or, like, I say, like, oh, I love this, and you were to say, like, if I did fan art of this, would you consider it fan art? I'll give you a straight-up answer at the beginning before you draw it. Like, if you want to make art beforehand... You did, Smear? Did you already post it? What is your favorite real-life animal? Either a dolphin or a zebra. Funnily enough. But, yeah, Smear, if you guys ever want to do fan art and you want to know if I'll show it on screen ahead of time, You guys could ask me, like, hey, if I did this, would you consider it fan art? And I'll tell you yes or no. But if you want it to be a surprise, then you are gonna have to hope that it does, that I would consider it relevant to the channel or to the stream, you know? It would take a while because you want it to look good. Nice, Smear. Well, even if you do take a while with a Smear, I would definitely be down to see it, and that's one of those things that you could send me anytime, and I'll consider it fan art. What's up, Nathan Head? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I don't know. I might be able to... See, I don't know. I think we are going to end the stream in 30 minutes. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm sitting here thinking, like, what could I do to make it the whole length? But my voice is already dying to such an extent. And I'm, like, running out of water in my room. And I don't feel like grabbing a ton more and drinking, like, my whole house's supply of water. But... Also, when you guys see me, like, my cheeks get big after I drink water, I usually swish water in my mouth to get the dry, like, dehydrated taste that I get from talking so much out. But, yeah. I'm excited, though, Smear. I'm super down to see it, my dude. What's up, Nathan, my dude? You don't have to keep deleting your messages if I don't see it immediately. That's still considered spam, so please do stop. I already said what's up, my dude. I'm not gonna say it again. But I'm glad to have you here, Nathan. Thank you for joining us. Who's my favorite Pokegirl? Like, my favorite female character in Pokemon? I really don't know. I like Lily a lot. I also like Cynthia a lot. I'd have to look through all of them, to be honest, April. I'd have to look through all of them to make a choice, because there's a lot that I do like. But it's just like, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. Just made it. Hey, what's up, Katie Mills? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Still no shiny? Nope. As you can see, we are still hunted. It's time to ask your niece to draw your mascot for you. If you want to, Luna, I'm definitely down to show it on stream and let people know. How long does it take you to get a shiny star? How long does it take to get a shiny starter? Naruto Uzumaki, welcome to the stream first off. But that answer is not the same for everybody. Shiny hunting is not the same for everybody. The odds are 1 in 4,096 influenceable, like what would the word be? Unmodifiable. You can't make it better. The odds are 1 in 4,096 and you cannot improve on that through any method of doing this unless you do it by Masuda method. But if you soft reset like this, you really just gotta play the RNG game and hope that you get lucky eventually. When you drink water, you store a lot in your mouth and swallow it bit by bit. Interesting, Smear. Your name isn't Nathan, it's Jack. This is your brother's account. Who are you? He is such a weirdo watching Pokemon people. Alright, my dude, I am gonna time you out because you're on your brother's account and I don't really appreciate you, making fun of your brother. It's not very polite. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on. Why does so much stuff happen to Nathan, my dude? First, Nathan gets harassed by somebody in the chat who would not let up. And now Nathan's own little brother. Yeah, my dude. Hey, Nathan's little brother, my dude, I do recommend that you get a lot nicer to your brother, my dude, because that is your brother. He's not weird at all. We are a really great community of normal people here, and if you don't like that, I apologize. Nobody's asking you to watch. But really, just please try not to judge your brother that much, because you never know what kind of effect you could be having on your brother. You could be putting him through a lot more than you think, calling him a weirdo and stuff like that, my dude. You might not. I don't know Nathan as well as you do, obviously, but... yeah, my dude, that kind of negativity is not allowed here. Nathan understands that. Nathan is actually, he never really breaks chat rules. But hey, Jack, I wish you the best in finding a healthier source of happiness than picking on other people and calling people weirdos and stuff like that, my dude. Everyone here loves Pokemon? Yep, Luna, we all do. Well, most of us do. Obviously, Jack didn't, but that's okay because there's plenty of other streams of different games that Jack could go watch and have a great time, you know? Because I don't want Jack to have a bad time. Even if he's having a bad time here now, I don't want that for Jack. And Jack's just kind of a word I'm using as like a staple right now. I don't want anybody who doesn't enjoy Pokemon or doesn't enjoy my streams. I don't want you here. You're wasting both our time, you know? Like, you're wasting your time watching content you don't enjoy that you could spend finding content creators that you actually really enjoy and then, I don't know. So I just wish them the best, you know? "24 and you still love Pokemon? Hey, Spirit. I'm sure when I'm 24, I will still love Pokemon as well. You know what I never did? I never went potty. I will be right back. Welcome back, Jose Nightmare. Thank you for joining us. But I will be right back. Acerola is another one of my favorite females. Acerola might be the favorite. I don't know. I really like Acerola a lot. But alright, guys, I will be right back. I really gotta go potty. So I'll be right back. Please keep each other company in the chat in my absence. I know you guys are really great at that. You guys do it amazingly. But I'll see you guys in a second. Thank you for being here. I was gonna totally say the Cubo speech, but I didn't. Thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you in just a second, you amazing, beautiful, awesome human beings. Back, ladies and gentlemen, for what I believe we're gonna have be our last 20 minutes of the stream. I really do, like, I don't know, where are the hats at? What do you mean, my dude? What do you mean, my dude? But what's up, M&M's? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Megalovania takes over your brain when somebody says bad time. Nice. But all right, hashtag hats. What are you talking about, hats, M&M's? Are you asking about like merch, or what are you actually asking? But yo, Saul Garcia, thank you for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here, my dude. Garcia, I meant Garza. My complete and my mistake, my dude. My bad. But welcome, Saul Garza, to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here, my dude. Both be like Solgaleo more. Nice. You only really stack hats on his head in one stream is a fun little thing. It's not constant, but it is really fun. No, yeah, that was just like a one stream thing, M&M's. We had the hats, we had fun, we did what we did, but that's not something that's gonna happen every stream by any means. It would just get old, and then like people would start being like, he's just doing it because it worked, and now he's chasing the fame. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, like I feel like when you have a meme or a joke that lasts for only like one stream or like 2 streams at most, I feel like it's honestly just a lot more fun that way. Like, it's just something to look back at from that specific time, and it gives us such a collection of, like, stream memes from the past and everything. It's just great. But yo, Alberto Torres has also just subscribed. Thank you, Alberto, for subscribing, and welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. What's up, Crooked Emerald? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. It's the best method for filling the Pokédex. There really is no method, my dude. You just gotta catch everything. Look at your vid and see art. I'm done. April, I'm not gonna look at your video. The only ways to send me art, like I said, are either through my Discord or my Twitter. Other than that, I'm not going to go out of my way to find art. Those 2 ways are available to you. If you don't have a Discord or a Twitter, I do apologize, but there's really, I'm not gonna, like, do a whole bunch of, I'm not gonna make a whole bunch of, I don't know. It is hard for me to try to do. A lot of people want to get more involved, but it's like you want to get more involved, but at the same time, you're asking me to get more involved by doing that, you know? And I don't know, I really don't want to spread my social medias out too thin. I like having everything in one place, or 2, or a few, you know? That way, it's just like, it's like everything you need to know is all in one place, rather than, oh, something's here, something's there. And then I don't have to post it a billion times, because really, most of the stuff that is important that I post on Twitter, important to the channel, all of that usually goes into Discord announcements. And then I have an Instagram beyond that, and that's really it. But Instagram's more of like our friendly social, I feel like. I don't know. I just don't want to spread myself out over a bunch of different social media accounts when I feel like I'm just not going to be able to keep up with it, and it's just going to get overwhelming more than it's going to help the channel, you know? You think I should stack hats every time I get a shiny, if not do something similar? I mean, I'm not going to do anything similar, Rainbow. That's why I said when things last 1 or 2 streams, it's the best. When I get another shiny, maybe we'll be like, we'll just do something for that random moment, you know? Really having a plan is like a lot less, like when people know something's coming, when people know like, oh, he's about to do this, it's not as fun. When out of nowhere in a stream, we just like, we're hanging out, and somewhere in that entire stream, the idea flourished, prospered, and manifested like all at once of me stacking 13 hats on my head. All of that, like before that stream started, nobody had any intentions of wearing 13 hats on their head at one time, but it's just fun, you know, like thinking like, wow, what a day. Oh, excuse me. Those sound terrible. Originally wanting sun, but after a while you want a moon, and that's what you got. Also, you're gonna shiny hunt Caterpie now. Good luck with that. Emerald, I do wish you the best. Rainbow, story of my life, my dude. Like, I got full, but I feel like I haven't actually eaten for hours. I've never had that, Rainbow. If you haven't actually eaten for a long time before you ate, though, it could be just your stomach adjusting to having food in it. But, I hate it when I eat food and, like, I don't even know. It doesn't even really feel like I'm hungry still. It's just like I'm hungry for the flavor. Like, I just still want something that tastes good, and I'm like, dude, this sucks. What's up, Wolf the Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. What's up, Random? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I do appreciate it. Want shiny Rayquaza with Master Ball trade with shiny Cresselia? I don't think anybody here has a shiny Cresselia, Riley, but welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. And put on a million gloves? I'm not gonna do that. I like my hands. What's up, Shocky? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Vid should be up soon. Wait, April, did you make like a speed art video of the art? Because if that's the case, I'm definitely down. If it's like a speed art video, but if it's just like a video showing off the art, April, I'm honestly, I appreciate that you made it, but I can't promise I'm going to go out of my way to watch that. Because for one, I have no idea how I'm going to remember to watch that, and if you did make a video, it's still the best place to send me the link to that video is my Twitter or Discord messages. But yeah, April, our places that we do look for our fan art to be sent in are my Twitter messages and my Discord art channel as well as my Discord messages. So if you do want to do that, but yeah. Just shows it, sorry. Yeah, April, you'd be a billion times better off just taking a picture of it and putting it in the Discord or the Twitter, my Twitter messages, like I said. Because those are the outlets I have available to send me stuff like that. And even if you do have a video of it, you're going to need me to send me a link of the video anyways. You're 10? Well, April, I don't know. I mean, you do have a YouTube channel, so I would expect you to be able to have other things. Because I honestly think you should, like, I don't know, having a YouTube channel where you could put your face on the internet in videos and, like, I don't know. I just feel like YouTube channels are more of a responsibility than like having a social media account almost. But I mean, it's a little different too, because they have YouTube Kids. I don't know. But yeah, April, I do apologize. I understand that you're 10, but I can't really make exceptions for anybody based on any of the circumstances. I'll try to remember to come and look at the video, because I really do appreciate that you did fan art. But it's simply, the matter of the fact is I can't really make exceptions for other people in the chat just because they have a circumstance that somebody else doesn't have, you know? It's just not really fair to everybody. How many shiny Pokemon do I have? 13 at the moment, Eminez. But yeah, April, I will try, BRB soon to get back, April. I was gonna say something to you, but now that you're BRBing, I'm just gonna stop, so it's not wasted. I mean, for everybody else here, I don't know, the main thing, I'm just gonna say it because now it's on my mind. The main reason I can't promise I'm gonna watch it is just because I can't promise I'm gonna remember, you know? To be honest, the easiest Pokemon to shiny hunt is Pikipek. I got one super easily this morning. Doesn't make it the easiest to shiny hunt, Emerald. It's just as hard to shiny hunt as any other Pokemon you could SOS hunt. You simply got lucky. You simply got lucky. My Pikipek, I got in like 173 encounters, but I got Mimikyu in 24. So Pikipek isn't the easiest for everybody. It might have been the easiest for you so far, but that's simply because you got lucky. It's all RNG, my dude. Landini, I don't think anybody has a Marshadow, my dude. I would appreciate it if you could stop asking, because you asked earlier, nobody had an answer for you, my dude. So I would appreciate it if you could stop asking. The answer is no at this point. I'm not trying to be rude, but if somebody had one, they would have let you know by now, my dude. Whoa, whoa, wait, you're here? Oh, I was trying to say April is, like, I'll try to remember to go and look at the video, but I can't promise that I'm gonna remember, because that's why I do have Twitter and Discord messages available to you guys to message me in, because I forget things. I stream for 4 hours a day. Today was 3 hours, but still, if I stream for an hour, a lot happens in an hour when you're constantly talking to people, you know? So, I forget a lot of things. It's all good, Lindini. No harm done, my dude. I do appreciate you being so, cooperative about that and understanding. But yeah, April, once again, if you do find a way to get a Discord or a Twitter and message me the link, I'll check it out. But I can't promise I will be able to check it out otherwise. I mean, I've talked about it so much now, I'm probably gonna remember, but I have a very bad habit of literally, right when I end a stream, anything I said I was going to do, anywhere before the last 2 minutes of that stream, it's so bad. I forget so much stuff because so many people come through. What's up, Madden Gamer? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. It calls for help a lot. Sorry if I was not clear to why it was easy. But Pikipek doesn't call for help more than any Pokemon, Emerald. There is plenty of Pokemon that are just as likely to call for help as Pikipek. So yes, it's in the category of the quote-unquote easiest. I would rather say the best odds to work with, because shiny hunting it's not hard to me, it's just time consuming. But the best odds of getting one quickly, Pikipek is in that tier, but it's not the specific best one, you know? Because there's plenty of other Pokemon that call for help a lot. Tried for 1,600 and never thought a shiny Ralston Pokemon, and never got a shiny Ralston Pokemon Omega Ruby. Don't worry, M&Ms, it took me 10,388 encounters for a Palkia. If you give up now, that first 1,600 encounters is all for nothing, my dude. Good luck with your hunt, April. Yeah, Emerald, I feel ya. I feel you, but I was just saying, like, I'm not denying you are correct. Pikipek is one of the fastest calling Pokemon in the game. But yeah, or at least it felt like 1,600. It was actually his 42. Oh man, dude. Yup. Did I see your fan art? Did you put more? You did your first. Not that I see. You did your first. Nice. What's up, Shining Silvally, aka Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Shadow, I have no idea what I'm going to call you. It's going to be really weird trying to call you Silvally. I don't think your name's changing at this stream. I know I usually don't call people different from their screen name, but when you've been calling someone by Shadow for literally like half a year now, because you've been coming through for so long. But what's up, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Got a Gumshoe shiny last night, named it Tamatoa. Nice. Nice. I don't know if it was supposed to be like Tomatoa, but Tamatoa just sounds super cool. Kneecap is healing? Glad to hear that, Shadow. You don't have enough patience to do it? Hey, Eminem, a lot of people don't. Shiny hunting it's not for everybody, unfortunately. It's not for everybody, unfortunately, but at least you know it. At least you know it. See you when you get back, Yoshi. Also, everybody, we are only going to be streaming for 10 more minutes because my voice is just kind of trying to give up on us and I'm out of water. And just for the sake of my voice healing for future streams, I think it would be best. I didn't want to. I still don't want to, but kind of trying to make that decision that may or might not be the better decision to end the stream an hour early, but we'll see. You like Silvally more than Suicune now, so I changed your name? Nice, Shadow. I mean, Shadow wasn't really a name that was incorporated with Suicune. Like, you could have changed your mascot to a Silvally and still been Shadow, and I wouldn't have seen anything wrong with it. But hey, Shadow, it's your channel. It's all up to you. You can do whatever you want to do. It's a reference to a character from the movie Moana. Usually name your Pokemon warriors. Nice. Warriors names, but I'll name my shiny something else. Nice. Emerald. I do like it. I like names. I like name themes. Also, you do your profile picture. I knew that, Shadow. I saw all of this stuff on Discord this morning. Sometime when I woke up. So I woke up pretty early to let my dog out. So I saw it pretty early sometime this morning, but yeah. Today's been a long day. Like, thinking back, it's like, wow. Wow, where has the time gone? Tried shiny hunting a Raikou, but then you asked, name the living... Wait, what? Tried shiny hunting a Raikou, but then you asked, name the living, help me help you? So what, you caught it without it being a shiny? Is that what you're saying? Come on, shiny! That's what I'm saying, Ben. You like names too, bud? I was talking about, like, naming themes, mid. Warrior Cats was so trippy, a queen isn't even a pregnant... Wait, what? I'm super confused what you're talking about, Rainbow. Completely confused. Completely confused, but it's absolutely okay. It is absolutely okay. A-okay sauce. Alright. A1 steak sauce. That's what I was trying to say. A-okay A1 steak sauce. That is the new memes. Barbecue memes. You guys gotta make jokes about barbecue sauce. It's very bland of a joke. We don't have much to do. But you know, we got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. The person with the best and most appropriate at the same time barbecue sauce joke. You win. I don't know what you win, but you win. Warriors in the popular book series I really like. By warriors names, I mean names like Longleaf, Bluefur, etc. Honestly, I've never read Warriors, but it sounds cool. It sounds cool. I do like it, Cricket. Hi, Litten, the new Palkia. The new Drought of Death. You love barbecue sauce? Same sketchy. It depends on what I'm eating, but I do like it. Knock, knock. Who's there, Yumi? Who's there? I'm ready. You're bad at jokes? Don't worry, Ben. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really think I'm bad at jokes, per se. I just think that half the words I say kind of come out like a joke. Jeez, things are about to get saucy. Lucas, I like it. Saucy is one of my favorite words. The only thing, though, is it has to be specifically barbecue sauce, not just sauce. Barb who? You're gonna say barbecue, so it's just a barbecue knock-knock joke, but we could do better. We could do better. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for one that just makes me die of laughter. You love ketchup with scrambled eggs? A lot of people actually do. You're busy reviving a series, so you're late. That's all good, Shadow. We are about to end the stream in about 6 minutes because we are ending early today. Unfortunately, my voice is still kind of not at top tier. And I want voice to be at top tier, so I said today we're going to end the stream a little bit early. Tomorrow we might go all out and stream even longer, but we'll see. And we'll see. We might wait till Thursday to go all out and have a longer stream. Because I do want to do a longer Litten stream just to get more done in a day, but we'll see. Shiny hunting starting now. Good luck with that, Crooked. Groudon needs to stop using Drought. Have a Kyogre card right next to you, and then you will know, and you'll get a shiny for no more Drought. I'm already not in a Drought, M&Ms. I'm not going to consider it a Drought again until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since we got Palkia. So tomorrow I would be you're at the wrong queue. Try a new sauce. I'm a little confused on that joke, Yumi. I don't know how that came from the knock knock joke to Barb who? You're at the wrong queue. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't really make a lot of, it's not really like, it doesn't consistently make sense. Lucas, you better bring that barbecue sauce because you just got roasted. Yo, Spirit, I like that one a lot. The only way it would be better if it said you better bring that barbecue sauce because you're about to get roasted. Or if you would have said, I hope you brought the barbecue sauce because you just got roasted. One of those would have been really good, Spirit. But I like it's the thought that counts. It was good. Pokemon Emerald is so fun. Agreed, Shadow. I've played that more in any game. Need to try ketchup and scrambled eggs. Honestly, I'd probably love it, but I can't bring it out of myself to do it. You love to eat dolls with some barbecue sauce? Rainbow, I like it. It's a little punny. It's a little punny. I like it. You looking for a stream to share your shiny hunting adventure with? I'll join a different one when it's over. Emerald, I do apologize that we are going to be ending, but we have our stream and upload schedule in the description. We shiny hunt a lot. We stream 6 out of 7 days of the week. So if you do want to come through again tomorrow, Cricket, we will be doing shiny hunting, and I'd be very glad to have you there if you do want to come through, if you've been enjoying the channel so far. But yeah. Sorry, but we will be raiding somebody, Cricket, as well. So if you do want to share your shiny hunting adventure with whoever we raid, then that might be the way to go, my friend. You got burnt by the barbecue sauce. Brawly's pretty tough. Brawly is a very important character in my childhood. Brawly isn't really like a stream or a channel meme or joke or like relevant to the channel, but Brawly is the sole reason that I hated Metatite for a very, very long time. I'm still not a huge fan of Metatite. Like, I don't hate it, but I prefer not to use one. But Brawly is the reason, with a Metatite and always using Detect, that I disliked Metatite and considered it my least favorite Pokemon for so long, before I gave that title to Klefki. And that's like jokes. Metatite and Klefki are both like joke least favorites, because y'all know me. I don't like looking at stuff and choosing a least favorite. Hope I get my shiny soon. Thank you, Cricket. I do appreciate it. Are you late? Blue Box, you are actually very late. Very sorry to let you know, but we are ending the stream in about 3 minutes. Just too saucy for you, Sketchy? Too saucy. Hope to get the shiny today. Well, Luna, I'm wishing you the best in getting the shiny today. We're gonna do one more encounter right here, and that is going to be it for us. But yeah. Barbecue? The Mimikyu who wins your love with foods that are apparently appropriately topped in a barbecue. I like that one just because the way you worded it, Rainbow. Barbecue. A Mimikyu who wants your love, or wins your love with foods appropriately topped in barbecue sauce. Appropriately was the word that won me over. You got a joke, Spirit? Well, you got a little bit of time left to let me know, Spirit. And then I gotta go back to the Discord and check out Smear's fan art at the end of the stream. And then we'll be good. At least you're here for the last 3 minutes. Hey, Luna, indeed you are. That's a good way to look at it. That is a good, positive way to look at it. But we are gonna raid Blue Box. You're here for the raid. Been so busy this weekend, I wish you could have been here for the whole stream. It's all good, Blue Box. I wish I could have been here for a stream yesterday and stuff like that. It's been a crazy weekend for a lot of people, I got a feeling. But it's all good, Blue Box. We will be doing our regular stream schedule, so whenever you're not that busy, you will be able to. But our last Litten today is unfortunately not the shiny. Unfortunately not the shiny, but let me check it out. Let me check out the sketchy fan art. Hey, it's a Marowak. It's a Marowak instead of a Nebby. Instead of a Nebby. Let me save this because I love it. I'm gonna name it Sketchy Marowak, which is a funny name too. Sketchy. That's just what I'm gonna change my YouTube name to. Sketchy Marowak. Just kidding. Alright. I have saved it. I have saved the Marowak. And now we're gonna pull it up. Later, Crooked, thank you for coming through. Thank you. But what's up, everybody who is joining us right now? If you're joining us, let me pull up some sketchy fan art by the boy Sketchy. And then we will be ending the stream and rating somebody. But I said we were going to show that fan art. That is exactly what we're going to do. Fan art, where you at, Sketchy Marowak? There you are. But look at this. This is what our boy has done for us. Our dude Sketchy. Our dude Sketchy has made us this Marowak. Thank you very much, Sketchy. I do appreciate it. This little bit of fan art. It does mean a lot to me. I love it. I really love it. I like how the skull. I just like it. The biggest thing about it I like is how it's like obviously not traced. But alright. Here we go. Do you call a group of men waiting for a haircut a barbecue? Spirit! There it was! You won right at the end. But alright. All right, agnostic for the raid. M&M's my dude. I don't know if you're recommending or not, but our chat rules do say do not mention other streamers like that and do not recommend anybody unless I ask, so please do make sure to read that. But all right, you sent me April's fan art mid. April, if you're still here, you just got hooked up. Your boy Midcraft, your friendly neighborhood Midcraft hooked you up. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. You know, this is a video, but if I could get like a... Oh, yep, we're gonna pause it right there. I love it! April, I'm so happy we managed to get this popped up. I am so happy we managed to get this popped up. I'm just gonna show this one quick screenshot right here of it. I'm just gonna show this quick screenshot right here of it. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. April, thank you very much for this. This is tight. This is tight. I wish I could show it all, but that's pretty much all it is. Ooh, I wish I could show it more. Can I? I can. What the heck am I doing with my life? I kinda can. I kinda can. But just look at it. That is tight. Thank you very much, April. I really do appreciate this fan art. That is awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. But okay, now we're gonna raid. Now we're gonna raid. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Thank you, April, for the art. But let me find us somebody to raid right now. Right now at the very end. What's up, Humor? Welcome to the stream, my dude. We are ending right now, but welcome. We are about to end. But don't worry about it, my dude. What did I just do? I turned off the music, so we're doing a quiet raid. We're doing a quiet raid. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Raiding with no sound. That is okay if you ask me. This is the stream of art. At the end, it was. At the end, it was. But all right. Let me just see. Let me just check it out right now. Let me just... Why what, Luna? Why are we raiding? Because we always raid. But all right. Are you talking about the music I accidentally did? Account got deleted, so you had to make another one. It's all good, Humor, my dude. I know who you are. Glad to have you here. All right, so we got options. We got options to raid today. We got Yo-Yo2K doing a live Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough with 6 watching. That'll be option 1. Yo-Yo2K. We got not gonna do that. We got Good Night Gaming doing a shiny hunt for Rayquaza. That'll be 2. So we got Good Night and we got Yo-Yo2K. And then the third option is going to be my father and son, Matadilla. So I'm gonna let you guys choose. We could either do Yo-Yo2K or Good Night. Either one of them have 6 viewers, so it'll be a big raid for them. Or we could raid Matadilla, who already has a pretty good amount of people there. But I'm down to raid them either way. So let me know who you guys want to raid in the chat, and we're gonna do it. Why turn off the music? It was an accident. Remember I did Lugia back then and you showed it? But I was also playing Silver at the time, Shadow. You did that in 10 minutes? Well, April, I appreciate it. You're not allowed to spam. You need to look at the chat rules. Spamming's not allowed. I have no idea what you're talking about, M&M's. I'm not spamming in the chat. And when I do spam in the chat, it's for the raid. And at the end of the day, it's my stream. And if you're going to nit and pick to make me break my own chat rules, then I'm sorry. I can't really help you. All right. 3? Are we saying Matadillo? Is 3 Matadillo then? We got Yo-Yo. We got, we got 1 for Yo-Yo. We got Yo-Yo, Matt. Good night. Then we're gonna do Good Night. A lot of people are saying Good Night. They're shiny hunting Rayquaza. We're gonna raid Good Night. Oh, they are on a be right back screen. We're not gonna raid Good Night because right now would not be a good time to raid Good Night. 3 is father and son. Should we just raid Matt? You know what? Matt's got a new layout. We're gonna raid Matt. I want to raid. Let me see Yo-Yo2K real quick. No! We're raiding Yo-Yo2K. There is a Cubone on their party on the screen. Yo-Yo2K is getting raided. I'm sorry, Matt. When I click on a stream and there's immediately Cubone, you guys know that's the choice. Here's Yo-Yo2K. Here you guys go. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. Go there, hit their subscribe, hit their like, and say #CubowaK raid. And just let them know it was all thanks to the CubowaK, or the Cubone. Let them know it was thanks to the Cubone. We're gonna raid them. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming through. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. But as always, my name is CubowaK. I am signing out. And I will catch all of you guys at Yo-Yo 2K stream. Peace!